Pathfinder? All right. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. All
Are
right.
you? I just literally realized if you're still doing keto, that means you can't even have like an energy drink or anything.
Yeah, I can. Plus, I did 6 weeks. I lost the weight I wanted to lose, and so I back to just having food. So
Oh,
yeah,
hey, congrats!
yeah. They got all sorts of like zero carb monsters and stuff like that. So you don't have to miss out on the important chems that keep the human beings going.
Yeah, you get to drink that classic white monster.
Yeah. All
You
right.
you
Let's get
need
some
we need
background music and
coffee.
let's go. Also, purple, obviously. Purple's the best monster. It's like drinking Dimetapp.
Mm.
Delicious. Gallons of Dimetapp. All right. Well, we're live, so whenever you want to go.
Oh,
Right. Well, I'll start the session how I think I'm always going to start the session.
All right.
Did anyone want to do a recap to earn themselves a hero point?
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw out a die because I'm interested. Hero points are pretty important.
I will defer to ye of the 7 actions a turn.
Okay, sure. So last week when we were playing Abomination Vaults, we continued the adventure in the middle of a graveyard. We were beating the crap out of some zombies and skeletons and having a great time doing it. And then when it seemed like everything was pretty chill and locked down, the beacon of the lighthouse far to the north of town began to shine so brightly that we saw it all the way across the fens. And then, with magic, it beamed like a teleporter a big spider, snake, grasshopper, and into the graveyard. Alas, it was only a medium-sized creature, but it was very tough, and it had a breath weapon. But we are consummate tabletop players with decades of skill, nearly 100 years. No, okay, over 50 years of experience between all of us, and we were able to defeat the beast without any casualties. Those in the party trained in the occult identified it as an aberration, snake a bug, bug a snake, and we figured it must be from the evil lurking beneath the lighthouse. So, when the captain of the guard arrived to chastise us for not listening to the cowardly guards at the gates to the graveyard, we sassed them up but good and bamboozled our way into an escort to the mayor's house. But our luck ran out and our bamboozlement ended. We were unable to coerce any bonus pay or compensation from the mayor of the town, who's also the town's local historian and museum owner. We did, however, set up exclusive adventuring and looting rights to the dungeon beneath the lighthouse, and we offered the mayor first choice of any noteworthy historical objects that we would purchase, but we flubbed that check also, so he was like, I don't really care who gets it as long as it ends up in a museum someday, which was kind of a weak sauce answer, but whatever. Then my fellow party members were like, you know what would be fun? If we just hung out in town for the rest of the session. And then that made me a bit anxious. Eventually I was able to nag them into, going to the dungeon and playing some actual Pathfinder, and that was cool. So when we returned to the dungeon, we had a short debate about where to go. Ultimately decided to just head down the secret staircase. We found a hidden chamber, which is apparently some kind of dungeon safe room full of chairs and a table. We exited and we ran into some more gremlins, and we kicked the crap out of those gremlins, let me tell you. But, it's probably worth sitting down and resting, so we closed the secret door, and now we're in here resting, congratulating Jeffrey on yet another incredible assassination, and catching our breath. There was a botched surgery attempt. The doctor's bedside manner was atrocious. They tried to pin all of the blame on the patient instead of owning up to their own mistakes. That will be, of course, reflected in their Yelp review on doctors.com. But that's where we left off, is with us resting and getting ready to explore more of the dungeon.
All right, a hero point well earned.
Thank you.
And with that, you are free to continue exploring these strange dungeons you find yourselves in.
I think before we continue, we should return to town and do some shopping.
Oh my god. All right. So Ash, it's been real, but yeah, I'm out. I can't do it anymore. It's like fantasy shopping's the end of me. All right. Do we need to rest anymore, or do we start the rest, or where are we at? Where's everybody's?
We are good. We ended,
Yeah.
I think, after the rest, where Gregor's about to push a button and open a secret door.
That is correct. Gregor had spent some time using lay on hands to heal up everyone who had been wounded, as well as Valen trying to heal up everyone with the medicine. But with that, you guys, you see the stone doors begin to slide open again, and
Alright.
you instantly see where there was once bodies. You can just see bloody smears.
Oh.
Ooh. Something is remove the dead.
You also
Maybe
find
Maybe they got up and removed themselves.
you also find a small piece of parchment where one of the bodies was, and you can see it has writing on either side of the parchment.
Is the writing in common?
The writing is not in common. It appears either side of the piece of paper has a different language written on it. None of you can read one side of the paper. However, I believe Chamomile and Bodine recognize the other side as Aklo. And it says, the leader of the Murlocs is waiting.
Oh. What do you think they're waiting for?
Well, it seems they too employ the leave a note tactic. I mean, they're probably waiting for us, you know, because we killed their people.
I think there might be a passage here to the south.
Interesting to find out they have a leader and they're actually kind of like have some kind of hierarchy going on. That's very interesting.
Is there a hole
There
in the
are
ceiling
a
in this
l-
room?
Yeah, so you can't. You can see the rubble has just crashed down onto the floor.
Mhm.
You can't quite look. So, like, even though the rubble has fallen down, it's like blocking up where the obvious hole in the ceiling is. So you can't see up onto the next floor above you.
Oh, I'm trying
Oh, so this
yeah.
isn't the room.
Right.
I see what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Cam.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just following Gregor. All right, go for it, Gregor. We're right behind you.
There are 7 doors down this hallway.
Oh, fuck that. We're going this way.
You want to go north? Okay.
Yeah. This is going left. Here, Verso will help you open the door. Maybe.
All right.
Nope.
Gregor will open the door.
You open up the door and you see similar, just stone floor, stone walls. You see a couple of other doors and more broken furniture.
Ooh, that is a long hallway. Oh my god. Ooh, there's
I
something
would
glowing at the end of the hallway.
Altar is. I think
Yeah.
maybe
That's a trap hallway.
we should cover our rear and maybe search out the south before we.
Cover your rear. You're already wearing pants.
And another
Gregor, we're
side
literally
passage.
in the middle of all of it. How do we?
Jeffrey
cover
will
everything?
land on Gregor's buttocks and hang on.
I will
As that
nudge
is
Bodin
happening,
forward. Like go.
Valen, as you're trying to search for like possible dangers, you can hear the sound of like metal clanging against metal from the other side of this doorway.
Guys, there's like some kind of metal clanging on metal over there.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
like
peek around the edge.
traps. Who's the trap
Here,
spreader in this party?
Use this. I hand Gregor my 10-foot pole.
As Gregor breaks the corner, you can see 2 strange creatures. They're like tinkering away with these large crossbow-like devices, and they'll turn to you and then kind of look for a moment and then quickly point it towards you. And I'll get everyone with that to roll initiative.
Do we have a +1 from Verso using the scout action?
That is correct.
Okay.
Critical!
Ooh.
Sadly, this creature goes before Bodine because they got the same initiative.
That's right. And in Pathfinder 2E, bad guys win on initiative ties.
That is correct. Bad guys always win.
Unless you have the pilgrim feat.
Yeah, which is so weird.
I have that as like a class. I think it's my background actually.
Oh,
that
okay.
Gave me that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You will see this Murloc with this like massive crossbow like device, like skitter backwards, and then line up a shot at Gregor.
Gregor's like was halfway to like be raising a hand to like wave and greet them, and but yeah, he like critically failed any deception.
All right, what's happening? What's happening?
That shouldn't be blind, but that was a 20 to hit.
Ooh.
However, that will not hit you because your shield is raised because of your exploration activity. Your round AC should be 22.
Hype.
It will then spend an action like reloading this like massive crossbow. Alright, Bodine, your next act. You just see this like clump of like metal just clang against Gregor's shield from around the corner.
Oh boy. Well, then we are going to
Ooh, we're paused.
run. Yeah, we are paused.
Sorry, it is unpaused.
All right, so up here, and we are going to make a slash. I'm learning.
That is some cool art on those Morlocks. Wow.
Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of which, I can...
Oh. They could have done without the feet. Could have done without the feet. No, just kidding.
At 13 will miss. You will see the Murloc kind of scramble behind like some of the broken desks and such behind him to like dodge the rapier blow. You still have one action left.
No dueling parry.
Alright. Alright, Valen, you're up.
Okay. Balin can't see anything. She will use her first action to stride. Wow, she's gonna have to go all the way in, huh? Okay.
Things have
Yeah,
crossbows
those
that are
are-
like bigger than their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen enough. She's gonna use the rest of her movement to stride back. And she is going to cast...
There's a door over there.
She's gonna cast a spell.
Hmm.
She's gonna go ahead and cast... Do I have to use an action to sustain Forbidding Ward the first time I cast it?
No.
Or okay, I will cast Forbidding Ward on Gregor, so he now has a +1 AC and +1 to saving throws. And that's my turn.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. I am going to use my evolution ability. Let's see, where's that evolution ability at? Evolution Surge. So I'm going to use Evolution Surge to give Verso 20 more speed. I think that's what it does. So 30 more speed?
I believe
20 more speed. There we go. Alright, then Verso is going to act together and move. And he's going to risk it for the biscuit. He's going to go down this hallway. Oop. So he's going to go here. Boop, 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 boop. Anything terrible happen? No? Alright, so far so good. Alright, he's going to get to that door. Now in the Pathfinder 2, I can't open a door and keep moving. So I'm going to have to sit there, sadly. And then... Alright, Chamomile is going to use a movement to move up next to Verso. And then Pork is going to use the movement to also move up. There we go. And I think that is my turn. Okay. Not the most exciting turn I've ever had. Alright, I'm done.
I believe you still have... Oh no, you moved as well. Yep, you're done. Alright. Yep. So now the second ball will go. You see it run back. And then aim up a shot targeting Bodine. You will see it just hurl this massive chunk of metal.
Oh shit.
However, because of dueling power, that is a normal hit instead of a crit. So you're able to like deflect some of it, but the majority of it still slams into your shoulder, taking 12 damage. They will then spend an action to reload, pouring more of this like scrap metal and just junk into this contraption to shoot it.
Amazing.
Gregor, you're up.
All right. Okay, I will need to stride twice to reach them.
Because you're such a clanky boy now.
Yeah.
But if you're up in their
exactly.
grill, I don't know if that actually imposes anything at all to ranged attackers.
Yeah, it doesn't impose anything, but if you do have a reaction, it triggers it.
If you have like an opportunity attack or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just 4 more levels, guys. Just 4 more levels.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, I'll stride forward and I'm going to shield bash. This one here, I will target him. Because he just hurt my buddy.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
The
good
big
way to
crit.
start.
Remember, you can click the crit button instead of the damage button, and it will auto double it.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
But we can take the 8, so it's 16 damage.
Cool.
nice, nice. Oh, they got
As
a
you
lot
just
of. They got a lot
slam
of
your
HP.
shield into this creature, like slamming it up into the wall, but it still looks pretty hardy and strong, and it gets to point its massive contraption at you.
This is like that moment where Gregor realizes like he's satisfied he got that solid thunk on it, and then he's like realizes he left himself exposed by not raising his shield.
I thought you realized that these are tough ass motherfuckers. That's a
I mean,
lot.
there's that
was
too.
yeah.
I walloped this motherfucker. And
Yeah.
He ain't even phased.
This Moloch kind of he like looks around a bit, realizing he's like a bit cornered, and he goes over here to open the door. But then he is very surprised to see this massive paper dragon, and in response, he quickly tries to shoot it. And 18 will just hit
Oh. So
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
However, that's its whole turn because it spent an action opening the door.
Sweet.
These things have +10. Wow.
Yeah,
Alright,
these
Bodine,
numbers are wild. Level 2, this is wild numbers.
Alright.
You guys wanted to go this way. I was like,
What?
just saying.
I mean, it's better we find them
We'll go
than they
up
find
here.
us. Like, I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
And we will tumble through as part of our action.
I mean, that acrobatics.
Is there a mechanical benefit to tumbling through these guys?
For a swashbuckler,
me,
it gives him panache.
Oh, okay, cool.
22 will just beat the TC. You see this creature like nimbly trying to like get in your way, but you're just quick enough to get past it, and you do like a dive over it, catching it by surprise.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then we will strike. Let me target first.
So
Trying to use actions.
mechanically, can this thing get out of the door based on the fact that the dragon is in the way? Like it can't die.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
No, it would have to try to tumble through to get out.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
14 damage as you just pierce this thing's chest, and it howls in pain, almost dropping its grip on its weapon.
Oh.
And we'll do it, Barry.
I have to
Last
ask.
action.
I have to ask mechanically. I said that I said that Jeff was riding on Gregor's butt, and I just said it. I said it to mount, and now technically you can mount anything that's a size larger than you. Is he actually attached to his butt and like being carried around, or would that have mechanical implications?
Okay, so I'll have to look into how Animal Companions riding players works.
Yeah.
There are rules for players riding players.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're both slowed one while you're like acting as a mount.
Oh,
And the
okay.
person on top
Okay.
of you is
Well,
slowed.
then I will say that Jeff's is still in the hallway then, because I don't want I don't want you to be slowed one. So okay.
So you're telling me Pathfinder actually counts for the halfling on the shoulders,
Yep.
using you as a...
Yep.
That is correct.
Oh!
Yep.
That's awesome.
I mean, if we find a big ass giant skeletal barbarian, I mean, he might be willing to take a little vampire halfling on his shoulders. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Right, Valen, you're up.
I'm gonna use my first action to stride and come in and assess what's going on. Alright, this guy looks almost dead. I can't see the other one. I've got 20 more feet. So oh no, I can move here.
You'll want to take it wide probably to catch the other one.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
can just barely see it.
Okay.
I will cast, I'll take a big puff of my doobie, and I will, lightning will crackle, and I will release it at these two. As I cast.
Just because this isn't a rule that has come up yet, so I'll allow you to take back your movement. If a creature has standard cover, it actually gets a bonus to its reflex saves.
Interesting.
So even though you can see the second one, because it's like a very hard angle for you.
Oh, wow,
you would
that's
have cover.
awesome. Oh, so you're saying if I moved, like, right here, it wouldn't
Yeah,
have the same cover?
It would only have lesser cover, which doesn't give it a bonus charge reflex.
Okay, then yeah, I'll move right here behind Gregor.
Yeah, because there's
And
only one.
I
There's
will
only
cast-
one corner between you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I could, like, just barely see the mini in the other spot.
Right.
And I will cast Electric Arc.
You will see them try to desperately get out of the way as they see you channeling a spell. The first one failing, the second one succeeding. So the first one will take normal damage, and the second will take half.
Plus 12 to the reflex saves.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow. Their saves! It's
Yeah.
so high!
That's why I really like the 4-stage of like fail and success, though.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm hoping for that crit success, but I just don't see it in the future.
Well, I mean,
These
5%.
things roll so crazy.
They might get a nat 1, but.
Yeah.
Chamomile, you're up.
Woof. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to breath weapon all my companions. No. I'm going to. We're going to act together, and Chamomile is going to move to this space so she can see all of them clearly, and then Verso is going to attack with his slashing fibers against the one right here, and I'm going to remember to target. There we go. And yeah. Oop. Ooh.
24 will hit.
All right. Damage. Ooh.
That
Alright.
dice spun like super fast on my screen. It was crazy.
All right, and then Chamomile is going to use the other 2 actions to use Electric Arc, the Eldritch Blast of Pathfinder 2e. So here
That
we
is
go.
a fair comparison.
Yep. They made it too damn good. Okay, so I don't know if I could target 2 creatures. I don't know the hotkeys for that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, they've got to make a save anyway, so
Oh,
I don't
alright,
think
alright.
targeting it.
By the way, you can hold down Shift to target additional stuff. So.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oof. If you could maybe not roll so good, I'd really appreciate it. Wow, critical success. Jesus.
So the one further away from you will take half damage, but the one directly in front of you, the one that fired it first, will like duck, and the bolt just goes over its head.
Ugh. All right. Only like 40 more electric arcs, and we should be good, guys. That will be my turn.
Alright, the Morlock will kind of look around, seeing its wounds, and then look backwards. And then it will start to run down here.
I really regret not being a fighter now.
By the way, Lars, what do you mean? You're awesome.
Champion, like, fighter's cool and all if you want to be like the quarterback, if you want to be like the star, the front man, like the star of the show. But like, to me, champion is what like keeps the whole goddamn party. Like,
you're the fullback that just fucking gains 3 yards every round.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I will say the champion reaction is one of the strongest class abilities.
Yes.
However, this Morlock
When I
will
remember
run
to
down.
use it.
This Morlock will run down, go to flee, and then just see this massive fly standing in front of it.
No, Jeffrey!
Like, yeah, I legit. I'm sorry, Bonin.
No!
I should have. Oh my god, no!
Why, Jeffrey? No. He's dead.
He is unconscious. So you all see Jeffrey's wing. You hear from around the corner. You can hear Jeffrey's wings, and suddenly they just stop, and there's just a thump on the ground.
Wow. That's my entire archetype right there. Just got fucking murdered.
It will then spend an action to reload. But that will bring us to Gregor.
Phew.
Alright. Okay, Bodine, you got that one. I'm gonna...
Wait, can you explain your reaction so I know when to remind you of it?
Whenever one of you guys takes a hit within, I think 15 feet of me,
okay.
I can use my reaction to give you... to force the attacker to either... not damage you at all, in which case they're like redeeming themselves, or they actually damage you but you get damage reduction and they become hampered.
Okay.
I think is
They become enfeebled, yeah.
enfeebled, that's the one, yeah.
One thing I'll say for your reaction, you have to be within 15 feet of both your ally and the enemy. Right,
yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna rush forward and I'm gonna try and end this guy who, not out of any loyalty to Jeff, of course. Bugs creep me out, but yeah. So, oh, he's still targeted. Okay.
A 26 will hit. You see, what did you attack it with? Was it your... You
my
like,
shield.
Slam your shield into this creature's chest, and you hear this satisfying crunch, and it spits out blood, and it, like, snarls at you, spitting blood in your face as it's still standing.
God damn.
Okay, I will use my last action to try again. I'm just, like, just beating it over the head with my shield. I'm going to use my
14.
hero point because I really want this thing to go down.
Oh, damn.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Oh, I saw that 20.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
We all saw the 20 for a second.
Oh, it taunted me. Alright, well, I'm spent.
Shit. Okay.
You will see this Gorlock try to like duke Verso as it tries to escape from the doorway.
Haha!
That is a critical fail, so it lands prone. As like Verso just backs it up as it falls down. It will spend an action to get up and then try again.
Now, keep in mind, if somebody had opportunity attacks, standing up provokes opportunity attack. Prone is a very strong status. Oh, runner, huh? Well, if I didn't have to go save my baby, I would... Man.
My mistake. It would have gone...
I'll save your baby. Don't worry about it.
Oh, now it's heading towards the baby. Oh.
Alright, Bodine.
Alright. We will chase after him.
I need an emoji of Cam doing the tented fingers for concern, because I'm worried that these are just normal monsters. Like these are just regular ass dudes that live on the second floor of the dungeon. I feel like I'm a child playing an old school dungeon crawling computer game, and the game's like, "Oh, you thought you could go to the second floor of the dungeon? Let me teach you a lesson, little boy. let me show you the meaning of fear and suffering."
And as we round
We're
the
allowed
corner,
to just reload our save point, right?
No! I'm in Might and Magic right now. I've been transported back to Might and Magic, and I'm crying. I'm just sobbing openly. That game tormented me.
Alright, Bodine. What are you doing here? Duck around the corner?
I'm gonna try to demoralize this goblin. Or Morlock, sorry.
Alright, roll me an intimidation check. It doesn't seem to understand you, so the DC will be slightly higher.
Boo.
Actually, it
oh.
won't, because the feat I chose was Intimidating Glare.
Oh.
Oh, you did take intimidating. You did. I missed that last time.
Beautiful.
Alright, with that, you see this creature like look towards you. It was already fleeing, but then it turns around and it's even more panicked, and it starts to try to run even faster.
And I'm going to use my Duelist to quick draw to draw and throw my Star Knife.
Nice, nice.
Hey, 22 will hit as you very in one swift motion you grab your Star Knife from your belt and just throw it towards this creature, striking it in the back.
Going for cinematic awesomeness.
Oh.
Doesn't do much, but you know, hey.
Gentle cinematic awesomeness. Aw, thank you.
Alright, Valen, you're up.
I've got a job to do. So I'll use my first Pac-Man to stride. Can I get past this thing into this doorway?
Not where you are. You also can't end your movement on someone else.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on. I was just moving there to kind of gauge where I could go.
Not like at the end of your turn. Like at the end of one action.
Yeah, you can't even pause there if you intend to.
I've got 10 more. I've got 10 more feet.
Okay. Yeah.
I just moved here to try and gauge where I was going to finish my stride.
You would have to try to acrobatics through the engineer's squares, and you saw Bodine do it, but you could tell it was this creature's ready to try to block you.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have the action economy for that, and I'm not gonna let Jeff go down. So I will stand right next to this guy, and I will channel heal.
No, don't heal the Morlock.
2-action heal.
Oh, okay.
And I will heal Jeff.
I forgot that heal has 3 different things it could do.
Oh, I didn't target. So a target, 2 action, heal living, healing. Jeff will get 12 health.
You all hear the rapid flapping of wings begin to start again.
Beautiful.
And that's my turn. That's all I got.
Okay. Alright, so Jeff has a wound and is prone, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna act together. And Cutie Dragon is gonna use its 45 feet of movement to block off this creature's escape. At the same time that is happening, Chamomile gives her action to Jeff. How high are the ceilings here?
So the room you're currently in is a lot higher. It's about 20 feet. But most of the other rooms only have a 10-foot ceiling.
Well, oh, so this room right here is 10-foot ceiling?
Yes.
How tall is Morlock?
They're the size of a medium creature, if a little bit short.
Okay.
You don't think Jeff would be able to be like above one and like out of its reach?
Oh no! But he could fly over and past, right?
He could fly over and past. Yes.
Okay. All right. So Jeff's gonna move. He's gonna use one action to get up, and the other action to fly here, creating a flank. So that's his 2 actions. Now on to action number 2 for the turn. Verso is going to try and hit this boy right here. So Verso is going to use his slashing fibers. Here we go. Boo! Boo! Fucking boo! I'd like to use a hero point on that.
Go for it.
Alright, let's see. It just says re-roll and keep the result. Is there when I right-click, is that correct? Or is there an action?
You should. Oh, it's because Verso doesn't have hero points. So yeah, just re-roll it as
okay.
Verso and then take away one of your hero points.
Sure. Re-roll and keep new result. There we go.
22 is a hit.
Alright, here's the damage. Nice.
Another 12 slashing. It was slashing damage, right? Yeah, It's called slashing 5. Of course, it's slashing damage. A massive gash appears on the creature's chest, cutting part of its like apron open, and you can see this thick, like greenish blood kind of pouring out.
Oh, okay, thick greenish blood. All right. All right. So then, action number 3. Chamomile is going to give Jeff 2 actions. Jeff.
So you can only command your animal once.
Wait, what? Then I definitely wouldn't have put him in danger. Oh shit! I would have flown him out of there.
You can change your action.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Shit. All right. He would have flown around the fucking corner there. Okay. So there we go. All right. Okay. Then with my last action, I am going to. Oh man, we don't want this thing to get away, but I really don't do a lot of damage with my my anythings. Okay. I'm going to cast Reinforce Eidolon on Verso with my last action. Alright. And that is my turn.
You see this Murloc like pinned up against the wall, and you see it like look a moment to the side to like begin to run, but then it will turn back to Gregor and like just try to like bite into his neck.
Oh god.
They're just little jerks. Oh no!
Are they? They're little jerks? This is the second or third critical they got. Oh my fucking god! What is going
16,
on with this game?
Piercing damage as it just bites into your neck, taking out this massive chunk of flesh, and it will like spit it onto the ground. And with that, it will attempt to run away.
Whoa, where'd it go? Oh, wow.
Where'd it go?
I just saw it phase through the wall.
Yeah, sorry, I should have measured it myself.
Okay.
But I can do that so you can see it.
Alright, cool.
So it went...
My immersion.
It went like this.
Ah, okay. Yes. I like when the paper doll moves. Ah.
Alright, Gregor, you're up. After you just had this massive chunk taken out of your shoulder.
We can't let him escape,
Why-
Gregor! We can't let him escape!
I roar in pain and like fling him off me with my shield. He scurries away, and I give immediate chase.
Okay. While snacking on a sandwich.
Clearly, you can hear that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I too stress
I don't know-
when I am critically bit in the neck for 16 damage.
Yeah. Okay. That's the count. I don't have a hero point. Okay.
Yeah, get him!
21 will hit. And
my
with
neck.
5 bludgeoning damage, you just slam him in the same spot in the chest that you slammed him before. You hear his ribs like snap inwards, and he just spits out all this blood and just slumps to the ground.
Oh man, you know what they call that? Champion. Yeah.
I
know-
believe that was all your actions getting there and attacking.
Yeah. That's all I got.
That was some plate mail hustle right there.
What will this Murloc do? It saw
Freak out.
It saw Gregor take out the other one, so you will see it take aim even past Verso and try to take a shot at Gregor.
Oh no.
You will have slight cover because Verso's in front of it.
Oh,
so
wait.
Your AC is actually 1 higher.
It's going after
So
Verso?
that'll miss. No, it has a negative to hit because Verso is in the line of fire.
Oh, okay.
However, then it will drop its weapon and then charge over to you, trying to take a bite at you.
Oh god.
Oh no, no, not the teeth. Not the teeth.
However, it's not able to get past your armor. You're like pushing it back with your shield. Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright.
We're gonna be resting after every fight.
I think the game is designed like that, though.
I don't know. Alright.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
So we run up, and we are going to quick action, draw and throw again with a dart.
You will see it
So-
clatter into the stone wall behind the creature.
And we will try again. Oh, 14. I'd hit target.
Once more, this rapids,
it's still targeted.
rapids movement, trying to like attack Gregor is just causing you trouble aiming. But that will bring us to Valen.
Okay. Jeff's alive. I see Verso. Boudin looks. Alright, these guys are fun. I'm gonna go help Gregor. She's got 5 more feet of movement. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. I will. Damn, maybe I should have done that before. That's fine. I will cast a spell at the Murloc Engineer, and it will be a Produce Flame.
Alright, remember to target and then roll me that attack.
Yep. That was just the
Man,
coolest
that's a-
under pressure, just like taking a drag off a cigarette in the middle of battle.
It's not tobacco, buddy. I will re-roll that with a hero point. Glad I did. A
26 will hit.
Here is the damage. Oh, 5 damage. And that
see
is
it's-
everything I got.
you see its shoulder get like scorched by the fire, and it will like turn to look at you and like snarl.
I will not make eye contact with it.
Chamomile, you're up.
All
Look at that
right. Let's see. Okay. Verso's gonna move up, and as Verso moves up, we will act together, and Cam will move up, and then let's see. Verso will attack this flat-footed opponent. Here we go. For 17.
A 17 hits because it's flat-footed.
Beautiful. Here's damage. Alright. And let's see. Yeah, sure. That was 2 actions. I don't know if I want to attack it again, though. Alright. Cam will use a... You know what? I will re-up the Reinforce Eidolon. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Gregor.
All right. I think. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to demoralize it. I think to start.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it shares the language though, so I think this might be a long shot. But let's go for it. The heck are my skills?
Well, you got him flat-footed already, so you're trying to stack on some stuff to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, even flat-footed, I think like a third try and hit would.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get used to trying other things. So intimidation.
I feel like you don't attack 3 times in a round. Oh damn! That's frightened too,
No,
right?
that is
So
frightened too.
Yeah. So he might not understand the words, but the tone definitely conveys. Unless you want to be like your friend.
Yeah, so
You know,
you look towards the dead body and then look towards it, and you can see like realization appear in its eyes about what's about to happen to it.
Yeah. All right, and then I will now. I have not got this far yet in the in my reading of the rulebook. How does like if I want to knock it out and not kill it, is there a different maneuver I roll, or do I just state like I'm gonna try and not?
Yeah, so the way non-lethal damage works is you declare it before you attack, and you get a -2 to hit, and it does non-lethal damage.
Okay. So when I do my strike here, under conditions, I'm gonna put -2 or circumstance. Add a -2. Okay, so I'm trying to just knock him out here.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to target him. That
It's
probably
all
missed
good.
anyways.
No, that'll hit because it's got -4 AC at the moment.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we're rolling a lot of ones today, guys.
However, you try to knock this creature out, but it's still standing.
Go.
I'm giving him that like I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed in you look as I shake my head and I use my last action to do this again here.
Oh, okay. You're gonna try
oh,
non-lethal,
God.
or you're just gonna just take him out?
I'm trying non-lethal. This is brutal. It's a -7, so the roll's got to be good here.
Wah.
Like Jesus! It was on the 20 and it rolled off. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying, but I failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, at the end of your turn, after what just happened, it's so scared you can see it's surrounded. You will see it drop to its knees and begin blabbering in a language that you're unaware of.
So even us in the other room hearing it are unaware, or?
I believe so. Let me check your languages. Yeah, no one seems to understand what it's talking about.
This is
However,
not,
it's clear that it's surrendering.
this is not a good prisoner.
I think maybe I can comprehend languages somehow. Give me a sec.
But as the creature is surrendering, how would the group react to that? Would combat still be happening, or do you think you would calm down?
I think ultimately we probably want to knock it out, right? Because we can't trust it. It might have some. I mean, they could bite your throat out, right? Or do we? I mean, I'm okay with taking it, taking it alive, but
Yeah, if there's still any doubt, I'll continue with initiative order. So, Bodine, how do you react?
Ooh, comprehend language is a second level spell. I cannot.
I'm gonna just start picking up my gear.
Oh, all right.
So pick up my knife. And then start making my way over.
Okay.
Alright, Val.
Is it unconscious yet?
No.
It's not unconscious yet, right?
It's frightened
Can you do
one, and flat-footed between Gregor and Verso.
You do non-lethal with spells.
You cannot. There is a wizard
Okay,
feat you can take, so you can, but by default you
Oh, that is cool. I was hoping you'd say there's not. I don't really have. Can I cast the same spell on different targets in the same turn? If I have action economy for it. So if I wanted to guidance multiple people, could I do that?
You could, yeah.
Okay.
Unless the spell says otherwise, but I don't think it does. Yeah, I think you can. You're fine.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Verso goes next. I'll guidance Verso.
It's an easy mistake to make, but it's actually Chamomile that is the character that goes next. Verso's just an extinct.
Damn.
Look, you just
Damn.
I don't know what you're being right now, but it's some kind of ist. I don't. We might need these. Though we're probably gonna heal up. Yeah. Okay, I'll guidance Gregor and Boudin also. So I'll just pop out 3 quick prayers to all of those 3, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Camille.
And then.
Oh.
And then I'll say, if we take it alive, we're not gonna get anything out of it.
Yeah. It's just gonna waste our time and confuse us. Verso, finish it. Alright, so Verso's going to cash in right away that guidance. And do a slashing fibers. Alright, add 1 circumstance and a go. That'd be a 24.
That'll hit.
Okay. Here's damage. I hope it's enough. 8.
And 8 is more than enough, as you just see the slashing wings of Verso just tear this creature to shreds.
Beautiful.
Gregor's gonna have this look on his face, just sad old man, like it just didn't work out, but he doesn't hold anyone, he's not angry or anything like that, but it's just there might have been a chance for redemption there, but it did friggin' try and bite him.
Yeah, a
What
couple
are
of...
they? Redeemers? I mean, they're Murlocs.
No.
Don't worry.
We just
Neurocus will judge them.
we just don't know how to, communicate. I thought maybe they would speak
We
Aklo
are
because
in their home.
Wait, if the note was in Aklo, but they don't speak Aklo?
Then it must not have come from them.
All right.
Well, remember there were 2 languages on there, so the other side is probably theirs.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I could use someone. It's a point in my neck.
Yeah.
Al, could you take a quick look at this?
Let's grab the bodies this time and the crossbows and head back to the secret room.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll grab the 2 bodies, the crossbows. Should we do a quick scan of the room they were in before we head to safety?
Yeah, I can take a look.
Quick scan. That sounds like you're looking for more fights.
No. No.
Mm,
Just
Like
looking
there was a
for-
bunch of stuff in there.
okay.
So as you're like properly exploring this room now, this long room smells of rust and grime. Stacks of splintered furniture, pieces of weapons and armor, frayed coils of rope, jagged shards of metal, and other bits of trash-lined heaps along the wall of the room. A cold, unlit forge sits in an alcove to the west. To the north, several heavy timbers are wedged up against a door to keep it shut.
Oh, that's going to be interesting to look at later, but
I'll just like scan all like the broken weapons and furniture real quick, see if there's anything still intact, anything of use that might be useful.
Sure. You're pretty sure there's nothing of value here. Everything
this is-
has like really rusted, and you're surprised by how the Murlocs got to like create something out of this junk.
This is all crap, man.
all right. To the safety of the table room. This is basically an operating table at this point.
Yeah, can we get some blood?
So you guys plan to drag the bodies in with you, correct?
Oh yes, and
Yeah.
close the secret door behind us.
Yes.
Alright. Remember what I said last time. Be still. First Gregor. Tree.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Critical
that's
success. All right.
That's like, oh man, like, what did you do? There's barely even a mark on my neck. That's amazing, Val.
All right. Jeff timidly approaches.
As Valen is like healing everyone,
Mhm.
you guys were like looking to see what was on the body. You do find this strange projectile launcher and like a handful of junk that they were using for ammunition. But you also see they also had warhammers as well.
Ooh. We should just pile all of our loot in this room, and just you
Yeah,
know,
I think that's
yeah.
a good idea. Ooh, Cam, I'm sorry. I just,
Well, that was for Jeff, right?
yeah,
I
I just
will-
don't know how to
Okay.
I will lay on hands, Jeff.
operate on
Aw,
Jeff. I need
ca-
to do
character
some more
growth.
research, maybe.
Character growth.
Maybe talk to the druids about giant flies. But I'll take a look at you.
Where did Jeff go?
Oh, Jeff's all up in you.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Yeah. Phrasing.
That's 8 for chamomile.
Sweet.
6 for
Did-
Jeff.
Does Verso look like he's still
Yep.
got any
Definitely.
rips or tears?
Yep.
All
down
right.
for some heals. 6 for Jeff. Jeff's doing great.
Ooh.
Mm.
Sorry, my glue. It's getting a little
Mm.
low.
I could lay on hands at least one more time before.
Okay, let's see how
Um,
all the heals shake out, maybe, or
Ooh,
Yeah.
very.
there we go. Yeah.
See, Valen looks at chamomile and everyone. She's like, "Look at Boudin here. This is the ideal patient.
Mm.
He's perfect now."
What? You missed it.
Verso could take 6.
Oh yeah. No.
That's
Oh,
just
okay.
flat from the lay on hands.
Sweet.
So before you choose to use it on Verso, one mechanical thing. If you heal someone with the medicine skill, it gets rid of their wounded condition. Or if you get to them to full health, it gets rid of their wounded condition.
Oh.
But only if first aid does it, or lay on hands?
No. Any healing, if it gets them to full health. Essentially, if you're on full health, you're no longer wounded.
Can you give the 6 to Jeff then?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that.
But yeah, so any healing, if it's first aid, gets rid of the wounded condition. But if someone's at full health, they also lose the wounded condition.
Okay, so he would lose the wounded condition. Nice.
That is good to know.
Alright, me and Verso are only down 3 HP, so, like, if we have time to cap it off, that's fine. If not, it's totally okay too.
It's just another 10 minutes, and I can...
Alright, I mean, if you guys want to wait 10 minutes for 3 hit points, otherwise we could start exploring again. I mean, I don't know if there's a time crunch, so...
Cam, it's up to you as
Look,
the one who would be administered the heal.
Until the DM puts me under
Sure.
the pressure of a time
All right,
crunch,
gi-
I
gimme,
operate as
gimme.
if there is no time crunch.
Give me them
Hey.
heals. Give me them heals.
Okay, scroll on up.
Alright.
it's in the chat.
Boop.
It's,
Alright.
it's a flat amount. So.
Let's go.
Booyah. Alright. Let's do this again.
Cam crushes the rest of her Capri Sun against her forehead, and it's like, let's
Now-
do it.
Do we want to continue in that room that they were in? And because there were 2 doors in that room. Or there's 2, 4, 11 doors in this this room that we're in right now.
Here's what I think. I think that we know that one of these Murlocs can speak a language we understand.
Uh-huh.
So I think unless we can find something that can explain this place with what they found out, we're gonna be pretty much blind.
I think
So
we
we
should
should
keep
just-
going left.
Go in the direction of wherever we think this leader is.
Left.
On that note, with the blood, you can see it kind of getting dragged downwards.
Oh.
From the
So we
bodies
should
that are
go
there.
right.
What? We want to go towards the boss?
Well, I'm just saying we can probably get him.
Well, first
To
of
tell
all,
us-
very sexist to assume that their leader is a man.
Well, look,
Women can be bad guys too, and in fact, the lady that's buried beneath this place is a lady.
Odwin, let's open these doors here.
well,
What? That's going
very
the opposite of both the door. Fine, just open
no,
a door.
No, go, Gregor. We're going
do it. Do
this
it.
way.
Do it. Do it.
Uh,
Do it. Boop. It's boop. We're all opening it. Hey, this is dead guy. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, so you open this up. While it's apparent that this large room was originally a kitchen, the furnishing has been rebuilt and repositioned to create an improvised shrine. At the western end of the hall, where a large fireplace for cooking food once stood, now serves as an altar of sorts. Looming over a human corpse is a towering statue in a feminine shape made of bones, covered in sheets of mouldy cloth and hanging moss. A bare spot on the room's north wall has been decorated with mud and blood to depict the same feminine form as the statue.
Val, we have a body that can use your sigil.
Is there fuel left over in these sconces that could be lit, or no?
In most of the sconces you found, they're like pretty much empty.
Mhm.
However, this one does have fuel in it, so you could relight it if you wished.
Cool.
I'm going to investigate the body.
Verso will touch it with his wings to light it.
You see a bright flash of light as the room lights up.
Where did Val get to? Val, we have a body here.
I guess they're going off to find the boss on their own.
That could only end well.
Alright, so Gregor, you said you're investigating the body?
Yeah.
So the way this would work was essentially you just say, you would be changing your exploration activity from defend to investigate.
Okay.
So if you've got that on your hotbar, you can change those over.
And there's no magic in this room?
That is a kind of mixed into the offerings at the altar. You do detect some magic.
Oh.
I don't know how to get rid of the defend state.
If you like go to it up the top right of the screen, if you've got your token selected, you can just right click it to remove it.
Okay, yeah, there's just a bit of a delay. Yeah, so we know that there were like people that went in here ahead of us and such. How old is the body approximately?
You think it lines up with the timeline as you're kind of inspecting it. The body is that of a human man with a bird tattoo on his right shoulder that marks him as a member of the Osprey Club, which is the Thieves Guild in Otari, which is based in the Crook's Nook. So you think this might be one of the people you're looking for.
Oh, dang.
Are there any obvious wounds that indicate how he died?
Yeah, any bite marks?
You actually see a massive like chunk of his chest has been like torn out. As you're looking at it, it appears to be like a massive bite mark, but much larger than those of the Morlocks.
Oh, wait, much larger?
And he obviously, it appears as though there's no gear or anything on him.
Can we do Can we do a nature check on the bite mark to see if we recognize like what animal it might have come from?
Yep, anyone can do that.
Okay.
Anyone trained, can attempt a recon knowledge check.
Is trained.
I am not trained in nature.
Here we
I'm
go.
trained in nature. I will roll it.
It will be a blind roll.
I'm trained in demonology, but
Subtle flex.
Would this would this by chance be a door over here?
Yeah, there looks like a door.
Because I got some keys.
It does not
Alright.
appear to be a door. Okay, so Valen and Chamomile, you're kind of like inspecting the bite mark, and you do notice something a little bit odd, as well as like the fact that the flesh has just been like removed with the bite. You do see the faint hints of like acidity kind of burning the flesh where it was bitten, and you kind of look at the bite itself, and then like the shape of it, and you think this is actually from a river drake.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, what do we know about river drakes? We have to do a second check to recall knowledge?
No. You with that check, you would know. Essentially, they are rather small dragons. Well, not dragons. They're drakes, so they're not even dragons. They typically live in like watery environments, and they're able to spit these massive globules of acids that explode on impact.
Okay.
Do I recognize this shrine? Like what it's to, or is there any like religious signification to it?
Roll me a hidden religion check, please. Also, for the moment, I'm not going to do it every single time if there's only one thing and you're asking to do it. But yeah, you would essentially, at the moment, you would be investigating instead of searching, as you're like looking around the room trying to figure out what's going on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
With a 16, you're not sure what this. Actually, with a 16.
And there's magic over there on that altar. There's magic.
With a 16, you can tell that this isn't an important religious figure, and you feel like it's just dedicated to like an individual rather than a god themselves. With previously, you had seen a picture of Belcora, and these kind of visages almost have this resemblance to her.
And these bones, the skeleton, these are like real, right? 100%.
They appear to be, yes. They are very ancient.
Can I discern if they're all? How do I word this? If they go together, like in the sense of like they're not like a random hodgepodge of bones that were like put together to make this, were they all one entity?
No,
these
they
bones
are
came from?
they are a random hodgepodge. They've also obviously
hodgepodge.
been like carved to like fit the shape that they wanted to create.
Oh, okay. And Cam said there's magic. Can she see what type of magic it is? Is it necromancy or is it
I
Sadly,
believe
that is a
the
different
spell.
spell.
I
okay.
believe if you heighten it, you can get the skull. But at level 1, you cannot. But you do see amongst all the gold, you do see some interesting items, which I will throw in the party loot if you wish.
Is it a good
And
idea
I
for us to
will-
take stuff from this shrine?
I'm just throwing it in the loot for now, just so you can like try to inspect it if you wish.
Mm.
So you do find 3 items, but one of them is like a small stone with a carving in it. The other one is this like see-through red gem, and the final one is a gem of like faint. It's almost transparent, but there's a faint purple color to it.
Okay, these are all crafting to
So I'll
identify?
put some. No, actually. So, because they are all magical items, well, not,
Oh.
they will use. One of them will be a crafting check.
Okay, well, I'll throw the crafting check out, I guess.
How do you need the identify spell to identify magic items, or is it an associated check like Arcana or one of the like inherent, like since I'm a divine spellcaster? is
Yeah,
this, like,
so-
a divine magic. How's that work?
Yeah, so essentially, depending on what kind of item it is, it will require a check. Most items will just require one of the 4 magical skills, and some items will require crafting. With that check, though, Chamomile, you're aware that one of these items is a bloodstone. It's a rather rare gem. Even though this one, that's rather small, is worth 10 gold.
Well, I mean, nobody's using it. No.
Well, so here's the question: the magic you see,
Uh-huh.
is it? Do you see magic because of these items, or do you see magic around the whole shrine?
The magic is emanating from the strange stone, the carving into it.
Okay. So there's another spell called Detect Aura that can kind of tell you more about the kind of magic it's something, but I don't have that spell. And we just have to, like, use the type of spell skill that's associated with the type of magic on that item. So we should have everything covered between us, right? Is anybody trained in occultism?
So it doesn't even need to be, for most items, it doesn't need to be specific magical skill. It just has to be any of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, going full meta, I have a +6 Arcana, and
I have a +8 religion.
Remember, multiple people can attempt the checks as well.
Okay.
So it's not like a look at.
All right. Well, here
Okay.
I will throw out this.
So, two, right?
Oops. Oh no.
Should
I'm
they
sorry.
be
It should have been
hidden?
hidden.
It should have been, but it's okay.
No,
you're
no.
not sure what the first item is.
Okay. I forget the hotkey to roll blind automatically.
So just up where the chat box is, there's like the drop down. If you set it up there, it stays for all rolls.
But then I have to remember to turn it off.
That is true.
That is true.
Between all of you, you eventually identify all these items. You see one is a fear gem, which is a talisman. And you also find a +1 weapon potency runestone, which you can use to put into a weapon.
Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, no. I was going to ask, can Eidolons get enhancements, but there's special items specifically for them, so... Yeah.
So the way that works is if you're holding if Chamomile is holding a +1 weapon, Verso gets a +1 to its attacks.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So essentially, he gets all the benefits of whatever weapon you're building.
Oh. All right. Well, we should definitely look into applying that rune, because every bonus helps.
Well, I don't know if we should take them.
Why?
There could be foul magic at play.
Do you
I
know?
suspect-
Do a check on religion to see who the shrine belongs to.
It's not religious in nature. It kind of reminds. It's kind of got some iconography that reminds me of Belcora.
In that case, Gregor's gonna come and like sweep a bunch of the stuff off and like take the trinkets with like no respect to it at all.
Damn. Well, too late because I already put the bloodstone in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see a bloodstone. I was
Okay.
out of the room.
Fear gem. Activate with 2 Pac-Mans for an intimidating strike. Ooh, you affix it to a weapon. Oh, it's a talisman or whatever they are, right? The things that like work one time.
Yeah.
And then okay. Dark smoke seems to rise from the obsidian gem. When you
Wait, how
activate
do talismans work?
They're like
essentially, it's like before you make an attack, or if it's got a trigger, once you've met the trigger, you can choose to activate it, and then it's like a one-use consumable that does something.
Oh yeah, okay.
The weapon potency rune. Would a shield boss count as a weapon?
Yes.
If you put a potency on a shield, it doesn't improve the defense. It actually improves the attack for shield bashing with it, right?
Which is
correct.
like
Well,
become my primary attack.
Okay. Right, because the game's so strict about keeping a hand free for other stuff. Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, Gregor will grab the assorted things and like hand them out. I don't know. Val was closest to him, but Val seemed unsure about taking it, so
Yeah,
he'll like
You should just hold
dump
on
them
to
all
it.
onto Cam.
Oh, okay.
And then he's gonna suggest that we go to the south hall because he thinks that those might be like either storage rooms or bed chambers. So the door is south because they open up to this like structure here or this area here.
I mean, I was waiting for you guys to go south.
I don't think
But
we
you
should
never
go
came.
fight the boss until we take out all his guys. Because if I was a boss and people came to fight me because they found my note, I would have all these people run in from behind them. And I just think we should take all those people out.
As we're leaving, I'm gonna take out my flint and tinder and light the shrine on fire.
Oh, damn.
Alright, there's like a cloak draped over the like skeletal figure, so you're very easily able to like set that ablaze.
Okay.
And just snicker as I'm walking.
Did you sigil the corpse, Val?
I did, and I
Oh,
also
no, wait!
sigiled the
We need to
boat
take the
from
corpse! Because we gotta take it back! Grab the corpse and put it into our special room. We don't want it to get up and walk away.
Sure. We'll say that we'll take the whatever time it takes to run and grab
Yeah,
the
sure.
corpse.
It doesn't. With all 4 of you, it doesn't take too long for you to drag
Yeah.
the corpse into the room.
Okay.
Okay, Gregor's gonna just suggest, like, maybe not opening the door at the end of the hallway, but at least the doors on the side that look like they might lead into little rooms.
Sure, let's do it.
So yeah, you open up this door and you see what appears to be an empty bed frame. It is in very bad condition. You can see there's a couple of the supporting legs have been like snapped, and you see these like various cobwebs around the room, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in them.
Okay.
Similar to the one below you, it's just the bed is in slightly worse condition.
Okay. So he's gonna sort of leave the idea of like a deeper search for later. He's just trying to essentially confirm that these are all similar. Oh, that one's like super smashed.
I'll go in here and check the drawers for anything.
Sure. You open them up and you only find dust. You actually do find some small animal bones that you can tell have been chewed on, but nothing else.
She also looks under the bed because she knows how people be.
So yeah, they all appear to be pretty empty. Gregor like steps forward, but then remembers what he just promised, and he like kind of backs off. Does that blood trail? Does it kind of lead to this door at the end of the hall?
It does lead to this door. Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna turn around to ask Cam what Cam thinks, and then realizes he can't see Cam, and there we go. He just kind of jerks his thumb towards the door and shrugs.
Okay. Let's get to either side, and then you could open the door. But man,
like Gregor, like he actually like kneels down on one knee to kind of go to eye height with you, and he's just like, if you want to wait before going in this way, we can go the other way. I just wanted to clear these rooms.
Well, no, because if he calls for everybody, they're really far away now. I mean, all the other places we saw were like really far, so we might as well.
And then he turns around and he sees Bodine, but he doesn't see Val. Val, where are you?
I'm checking these rooms. Is there anything in these drawers?
You find some more like small bones of what appears to be a rat.
Shit. I lost Jeff. Hold on.
Jeff is on top of Versa.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
So
wait.
Gregor's waiting.
I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm going to cast Forbidding Ward on Gregor. And
I will check that spell for. So
Okay.
you have to target a enemy as well, and then they get that bonus against that one enemy.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't
That's
cast
kinda
the spell.
cool.
Well, actually, I do cast it, but for Jeff. I'm kidding.
How long
I love
does
Jeff.
it? How long does it take to apply a potency rune?
It's I believe with a potency rune, it's rather quick. It's like 5 minutes.
Oh,
It's
I
not-
have
it's not a
I
long
have crafting. I could do it. Do you want
It said
me to do it?
expert crafting on it, though. It said you need expert.
Then we have to
I'm
get somebody
pretty
in town
sure.
to do it.
Yeah, I'm in no rush. I was just curious. Okay. Plus, I'm not going to assume that it goes to me. Gregor's going to step forward. He kind of like looks at each person and nods to see if everyone's ready before he opens the door.
Ready.
Gets the appropriate nods and thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Opens the door and
You see a desk with chairs sits in the middle of this room, while 3 empty picture frames hang on the wall.
Hit the desk with a 10-foot pole just in case.
I'm going to reach behind me.
You know,
towards Val.
the desk could have been who left the note. It might be
Uh,
a writing
You
desk.
also see this door has been opened, and you can see the 4 dead bodies of the Murlocs like stashed in here.
Oh, we found the bodies. Okay, I'm just gonna walk into the room here, and seeing the bodies. And is that hole outside the window, or is that actually like a hole in the wall?
It's a hole in the wall, and it appears to open up into like an underground cabin.
Oh,
It is rather tight, though. You would have to squeeze through.
oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately discount it as just a small hole in the wall, and yeah, move up next to Bodine as he.
All right,
checks the other
Bodine,
room.
as you open that door, the north and south walls of this hall have been decorated with a bewildering array of timbers, metal parts, gears, bits of broken weapons, and trash.
Can I look for traps?
Sure, roll a perception check.
Oh, did anybody look in the desk?
So for a moment, you would stop being,
yeah.
you would stop
Val is
avoiding
looking
Nosid and begin
in the
searching. Yeah. So I should be doing these. All right, Bodine, you like kind of look over the room and you think it's relatively safe, but then quickly Valen will point out that they noticed what appears to be a tripwire.
She says it like out of the corner of her eye. She's like searching through this desk, and she just kind of points like, "There's a wire there," and then she goes back to searching the desk.
Well, let me
The
try this.
benefits of having a lower.
Yep. So roll me a thievery check, please. With a 16, you hear a satisfying click as the tripwire goes back into the machine itself, and you can see a spear that was hidden in the wall slowly slides out and just clatters to the floor.
Damn.
Hmm.
Is it safe to actually move in there now?
You've disabled that tripwire, yeah.
That's Gregor asking Bowden.
All right.
I think so.
All right, let's check this out. Huh.
Gregor, as you step here, you hear a wire snap.
Oh no! You told me it was safe. What am I rolling?
You're not.
Oh.
That shouldn't have been a blind roll, but you see this spear shoot out of the wall and strike right in front of you, but it misses you.
Gregor immediately freezes, and he looks at the ground ahead of him now, and all around him, and he looks over at Bodine and he's like, "Are you sure it's safe?"
All right, Gregor, you do notice actually 2 more tripwires in front of you.
Ah.
What are they doing in there, Cam?
Trap stuff.
I'm just gonna look at Bodine and be like, you seem to have a knack for this. We're paused.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Valen, you see that Cam is a bit depressed, and her bright colors have faded a bit and muted.
Next,
I think I can only cast light on one thing at a time.
The tripwire here has been disabled.
It'll be okay, Cam.
And there's one more.
I'll try to disable the next one.
But
Are you supposed to be blind rolls, aren't they?
What was
Do I
that? Sorry,
find anything in this desk? Or Bodine?
We've been searching this desk for so long. I hope there's something in it.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been focused on the traps.
Yeah, now I know what you care about. Springing traps on heroes. Jeez.
But yeah, you actually find a bunch of what appears to be intricate, clockwork mechanisms.
Okay, just scoop them into the bag. You can just throw them on my character sheet. Clockwork garbage. Just put it on there. Oh, this is a painting on the wall, right? Are these paintings?
There are 3
yes,
empty.
They're empty painting frames.
All right.
Ooh, that last roll.
The final trap is disabled.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Do you want to check the door before we open the door?
Okay. Do I just add clockwork junk to
No,
my
I'm just gonna
character
open it.
I'll add it to the party loot.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Why is this spear in the wall?
It's just a free spear. Here, throw it in the party loot.
It was there when we got here. Ew, is this the latrine?
Sorry, can we back up until before you entered that room, please?
Absolutely.
Oh, guys, remember, there's an acid-spitting dragon around here. But not like a real dragon, but like a dragon that's kind of a dragon. We could tell people in town it was a dragon, though, if we're all on the same page.
Right.
Are we all on the same page?
Dragons, yep.
You open up this room, a sofa-like throne made of an old mattress, several pieces of reconstructed furniture, and dozens of bones scrawled along the north side of this room. A narrow river of muddy water trickles from a narrow tunnel to the south. But you can actually see, first off, one creature just standing there looking at you.
Oh.
But beside them, you also see another creature just kind of sitting on this throne.
Him have name tag.
You will then see him like begin to talk in the language that you've heard the other Murlocs talks, and he'll like tilt his head, and then Bodine and Camus will recognize him talking Aklo. Ah, can you understand me now? Do you know this tongue?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
We're friends.
Friends is an overstatement. You'll be servants or you may die. I have
Okay.
many jobs for you such strong. Defeating my minions?
Yes. Guys, we just got hired.
What? I don't want to work for them.
Hush. Yes, we are the Redeemers, renowned mercenaries. We are willing to work for coin and power.
You will not work for coin, you will work to keep your head.
Oh, sure. Wink. So what do you need done, boss?
Well, first, I need you to kill the water beast.
Oh, easy enough. Where is it?
They will point to, like, you can't see because you're not in the room, but they'll point to their right.
My lord, might I enter your royal chambers?
You are my servant, so bow before you enter.
Of course. Hey, what's up, buddy? So where's your water beast at?
It's through there.
Okay. Can you give us a bit of a description? Maybe explain the water beast a bit more?
It has big teeth.
Okay.
And big wings.
Ooh, okay. How many legs does it have? 6?
It's normally underwater, so I don't know.
Oh. Does it have a tail?
Yes.
Does it have eyes?
Yes, but I tire of your questions. Go
What?
kill it now.
Without this information, we might not be able to kill it. How many wings does it have?
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Continuing to ask questions.
All right.
Well, she's distracting. I'll try to sneak in.
There you go. Let's see. Diplomacy. I have diplomacy. Should it be secret, or will I know if I did well or not?
It'll be open. Most diplomacy checks, you
Okay.
can tell how it goes straight away.
Okay. 18.
I suppose I could tell you more, but I don't know much about it. I just know it's big and mean, and I don't like it.
You know what, boss? Being able to admit when you don't know something, that's real strength. Okay, so we're definitely down to help, but can this guy right here, could he come help us?
No, I need him to clean up the bodies you made.
Oh. But the more people we have to fight it, the better chance we have of killing it. What if we start to fight it, and we all die, and then it goes on a rampage and comes after you?
And you're not worthy to be my servants, and besides, it can't fit through the hole.
Oh. So why do you need it killed then?
Because I don't like it.
Oh. Okay. One moment, please. Hey, guys. I switched to, Chamomile switches to common. And says, so it wants us to kill, I'm pretty sure it wants us to kill the river drake, which is through that passage over there. The river drake is described as being too big to fit here. I think that this guy might try to double cross us. I got a feeling that while we're fighting the river drake, they might try to kill us. Or after we've gotten our butts kicked by the river drake, they'll jump us. So do we just want to do a double cross?
Why?
And just kill them right now?
Question. Why would we fight the river drake in the first place?
Well, one, because it's cool to do that, and two, I don't know if there really needs to be another reason. That seems pretty good to just. It's like basically like a dragon, you know.
While this conversation is going on, Bodine, you make eye contact with the creature on the throne in quotation marks. It appears it can very clearly see you.
So it's cool.
Do you have
But why
anything that we could
rush it?
use to kill the dragon, great boss man? Question mark.
You killed my old servant, so you must be strong. You don't need anything else, I'm sure. If you did, you wouldn't be worthy.
Fair. Okay. So before we begin, we're very nervous. Can you look over our equipment and make sure that it is strong enough?
That seems like work for me. I don't want to do work. I am the leader.
Oh, well, we will come to you so that you can inspect it. Here, this is my servant, Gregor. Gregor, come forward and kneel before our new king. And then I say that in common to Gregor.
Gregor looks confused for a second and then just nods.
Okay.
Comes in.
Jeff, come on in and show the king what's up. Jeff's gonna fly in next to the king.
If you're doing this in preparation to surround him, I'll need you to roll a deception check.
Okay. All right. Do I need to roll that one secretly, or?
Gregor is not aware that there's a deception yet. He's confused.
Okay. So
re-roll it and re-roll it, but make it hidden.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Deception, hidden.
All right. And then you will see the creature say, "All right, line up so I can inspect each of you."
Of course. Here, this is my dragon, Versa.
No, don't surround me. One at a time.
Of course. They're just so excited to meet you because you're our king.
The creature will try to walk past Versa.
Versa's going to attack it while it's still flat-footed.
Okay. We're all in.
Okay.
But I was applying this poison while they were doing that.
Oh, very nice. All right.
I'm not sure exactly how I said use poison, but
so this is, I think, our first surprise. So how does it teach us, Great Master of the game master?
So surprise thing in Pathfinder isn't really a thing. It essentially it would allow you to roll deception for your initiative if you wanted to, or stealth if you were trying to surprise someone.
Okay.
However, I will say, as you
this music.
as you all get ready to strike it, you realize he was prepared for it.
And
he was trying to get you to line up for a reason.
Oh no, Val, you and I are gonna be in a world of hurt in a sec.
I just have to roll a better initiative.
Okay. So we're rolling initiatives?
That is correct.
Alright.
Chamomile, you can use deception if you want to.
Alright. Do we have a +1 because Verso is scouting? Yeah.
Correct.
Alright, sweet. I'll take every bonus I can get in this godforsaken meat grinder of a game. No! Why?
Alright, Bodine, you mentioned you were applying a poison during, before the fight started?
Yep.
What weapon would you be applying it to?
The rapier.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But you're first to act.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna come up here. And
just also quickly, you would no longer have panache. You lose it at the end of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna insult him and say, "Damn, you're ugly."
Oh.
And I'll try to intimidate him.
Not more ugly than you!
Oh, damn.
It doesn't seem to have an effect.
Then we'll strike with the rapier.
Oh, damn.
And 18 will miss.
And we'll try again, why not?
Gregor, I know you like that potency rune, but I think we could all agree where it needs to go. I'm just saying.
Is it his weapon already +1 with a potency rune?
Oh, is it? Shit.
Yep. Bodine already has a +1.
Okay, I guess we're going on the shield. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you make a good argument, but in theory, like speaking in terms of mathematics, it makes more sense to stack the bonuses.
But
in
they
one
can't.
place.
You can't put two
They don't
on the
stack
same.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We can't stack them. It's all
So-
yours.
A +2 rune is a different type of rune. It's not like 2
Yeah.
+1s combined.
Alright, that's my actions. I feel horrible.
You will see the creature begin to like mutter under their breath and wave their hand, and as they do, you can see spectral versions of it just appear around it as it casts a spell.
Mirror image. 3 illusionary images of you swirl about your space, potentially causing those who attack you to hit one of the images instead of you. Any attack that would hit... oh, it moved on me. You has a random chance of hitting one of your images instead. If all 3 images remain, there's a 1 in 4 chance of hitting you. 2 images, 1 in 3 chance. Wow, it's actual just normal statistics. That's wild. Once an image is hit, it is destroyed. If an attack roll fails to hit your AC but doesn't critically fail, it destroys an image. But has no additional effect. Oh! Wow, that's like not as good as the 5e one. Okay.
It is not, however, it is still rather good. So you also see him, all the 4 images like raise their hand, and you see this spectral force appear in front of it. The Murloc here will, it will walk here, causing Gregor to be flat-footed
Uh-oh.
and try to slam Gregor with its club.
Gregor, don't get slammed! Yeah!
Not today, Satan.
Correct, as you easily just deflect it with your shield. Alright, Valen, you're up.
Alright, so we got a spellcaster who's casting magics. We got 2 people close. I feel like we're about to fight a dragon against my best.
Only if the dragon, like, hears the sounds of combat and squeezes all the way through there. And in Pathfinder, you have to squeeze. It takes like 10 minutes.
Okay, so that lasts 1 minute. But I can't get past this. Not that good. Yeah, I will cast Forbidding Ward between Gregor and Growlgust. Well, AC, yeah, and saving throws. Yeah, so I'll give him a +1 to AC and saving throws
Nice.
against Growlgust. And then I have one more action. I will also guidance Gregor.
Dope.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Speaking of Gregor, your next act.
All right.
And that guidance is a use it or lose it within 1 turn.
Yeah.
Smash his face!
oh. Yep. That's
But maybe
Very good advice.
maybe hurt his feelings first.
oh, hold on.
But you're probably gonna want to raise your shield. You know, just do whatever. That's fine.
I'm gonna start by smashing his face. So turn guidance on.
Nice.
A 24 will hit.
Thank God.
There we go. Sorry, I forgot to target.
You're so gentle, Gregor. You're so soft and gentle to the bad guys.
I'm giving them a
so-
chance to
sorry.
redeem themselves.
Before you roll damage, roll me a
Oh, that's right.
D4, please. So you see one of the illusions shatter as you slam your shield into it.
Ooh, but if you miss but don't critically miss, you destroy another one, I think. So, like, spamming attacks isn't actually the worst strategy.
Right. So I'm gonna remove guidance on me. I will spam the attack by trying to hit him again.
That will miss, but not a crit miss. So you slam your shield into one of the other illusions, shattering it into
Nice.
Like, it almost appears like glass shattering and just falling to the ground.
Beautiful. And then I will raise my shield, which technically that comes off because the end of my turn, and put it back on. Okay. Alright. That's my 3 actions.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna act together. I'm gonna give Jeff 2 actions, and then Verso's gonna take an action. And Jeff's 2 actions are gonna be to bury its proboscis in Gralgust's tummy. So here we go. Let's see. This would be proboscis. Here we go. Hoping for the best.
21 hits because it's flat-footed.
Beautiful. We're all gentle today. We're all soft and sweet.
Before you roll the damage, roll me
Oh, D what?
just a D4, and you want to get a 1 or 2 to hit it.
Okay.
So he will take the damage, and you can still see one of the spectral images flying around him.
Okay. Then Jeff is going to leave the space so that Bodine can take the space to get the flank. So Jeff's just gonna buzz on over. Well, I don't know. Here. There we go. Yeah, it seems like an alright place to go. Alright, so now we got more actions. Oh no, Jeff, you should have stayed there so Verso could have gotten a flank. Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so then Verso's gonna go, and Verso is going to use Slashing Fibers. There we go. 19?
19 will miss.
Barf. But
that shatter the last,
that shatters one of the remaining 2 shields, though, right?
That does shatter, I believe, the last shield, I believe.
Oh, I don't...
Unless it makes...
Yeah, because I knocked 2 out.
Yeah.
Oh, so it only had 3?
Yeah, it only makes 3. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so then we have 1 action left. Chamomile is going to use it to, not...
I believe you have 2 actions. Oh, no, you attack twice with this.
Yeah, I got it.
My mistake.
And then I'm going to move Chamomile down this passage. I'm a small creature, right? So I don't have to squeeze to go down this passage?
Correct.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, because, like, I don't want to get killed. Alright. Hopefully...
So as
Oh, no.
as you walk into this passage, first let me just... water drips down the walls of this cavern, particularly along a jumble of dangling pallid roots to the south. Beneath them is a large soggy nest of mud and bones. And you can see, like, emerging from this kind of nest is this massive slug-like creature.
Does it see me? Oh, no! No!
It appears to see you.
Oh my god.
Okay. Jeff is one thing, but you are not bringing that along with you.
Oh my god, I didn't think I signed up for Call of Cthulhu. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me check my movement. What do I got left? Oh man. I've moved... Oh, I already moved 25 feet? No, 15 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle back into the room. And I'm gonna say... Yeah, we don't want to go down that passageway. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright, we are going to do a little bit tumble through.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
So you try to get past this creature, and it just like shoulder checks you as you try to get past it, knocking you back. However, I made a mistake before. You do not fall prone. You just trigger reactions.
Yep. Alright, so then we are going to then just I try to attack it with the rapier.
21 will miss by 1.
Well, because you couldn't move because you fell prone and had to stand
fell.
up. Wah. Okay.
Well, no, I was saying I made a mistake before. You do not fall prone.
Then couldn't they have moved couldn't they have moved?
You could have moved, yes. So, which I'll allow because I made a mistake on acrobatics last time. So that's me messing up, not you. So that will hit.
And that does have poisons. That finally hit something.
Sweet.
All right. Could you post the poison in the chat so I can look at it? I can do it actually. Where is it?
When I hit up here, it said use poison, and I think it immediately.
Oh, okay.
It's up here. Vial of Yum requires to activate requires interact injury.
Yep.
Saving throw DC 18 Fortitude.
That is a fail. But roll your strike damage as well.
Okay. So yeah, 5 piercing, and then the poison damage. Or whatever the poison does.
Yep. So it does not have a onset, so he straight away takes 5 poison damage.
Nice.
Alright, so that was all 3 of your actions, so it will be the
Yep.
creature's turn. You will see it get here and then point towards Gregor. You see it like raise its arm up, and you see like tendrils of like black ichor like rise from the floor and then get flung towards you both.
The distinct lack of opportunity attacks on everybody just moves around so much more in combat. It's so nice to see, like, everything just able to move around.
Can I get both get Gregor and Bodine to roll me fortitude saves, please?
Yes.
You have a +1 to your save, Gregor, because of my spell.
Forbidding ward. That's right. It even comes up. It prompted me for it.
Nice.
Oh.
18? Seems like a good number.
So Gregor, you will take the full amount as you see these like tendrils strike out towards you. Dealing 5 damage, and you also the wound leaves you like bleeding from your chest. Bodine, you take half that damage as well.
Is that round up or round down?
You should just be able to click the half button, but I believe it's rounded down.
Yeah, it's 2 damage.
And then, is there a status effect for? Oh, the bleed is already on me. There we go.
Correct. Alright, at the end of the creature's turn, it needs to make another fortitude save. It fails again, so it takes 6 poison damage. As you see it like clutching its chest and begin to like cough. The Morlock will look towards you, Valiant, and you'll see like a smirk on its face as it closes the door.
Oh, dang.
Son of a bitch.
It will then go to strike Gregor with its club.
Nope.
Oh, no!
And that is a crit, just.
So he fainted me on that first one, so I like lazily block it with my shield, and then I get some.
So remember, you do have your shield raised, so you can use your reaction if you want.
Oh, Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I will use my reaction. That is. Oh, I didn't put that on my hotbar. I will though.
It's all
Shield
good.
block.
So both you and your shield will take 9 damage.
Yeah. Oh, there's a button on the thing for block. Oh, I see. So I do that. And oh, it's a toggle. Okay, yeah. So then this.
Yep.
Nice. There we go.
Alright, Varlin, you're up. You're left in a room by yourself. Well, not completely alone. Pork is with you as well.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait. Pork can open doors and close doors, right? Because they have an interact action.
Yeah, but now it goes before pork.
Oh, and they only get 1 action per turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I will. Oh, so Pork can't open the door this turn even if I delay.
Yeah.
So Chamomile could spend an action to command Pork. So then Pork would have 3 actions.
But I wouldn't. I don't think I'm connected to Pork in the same way that like a 5e familiar is connected, right? Like I don't know what Pork's up to right now, or
You don't even know the door is closed.
So I would say, yeah, if you saw the door closed, I would say you could give him the command to go open it because you know he's in that room. But since you can't see the doors closed, probably not.
All right, never mind. All right.
Do you see
The
through
Pork's
Versus
just
eyes?
like chilling there, using his hands, picking his butt.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will use my action to move 5 feet. 1 action to open the door. And my last action to... Oh my god, you're fucked up.
Yeah.
What?
Critical hits! Every fight! Every fight! He gets critical hit.
Oh my god, I can't even move and do something.
Can you electric
That
arc
whole
those two?
2 actions to step forward 5 feet and open the door, that was like me in that fight in the swamp.
Oh, is that a... Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing anyways.
Electric arc is 2 actions. Shit. Okay.
And now I'm right next to this thing. Oof.
Punch it.
I will use an action to sustain my spell on Gregor.
Alright, speaking of Gregor, you're next to act.
Gregor, I'm right here. I got it flat-footed. Look.
I did
It's
actually
fine.
take note of that. When it ended its turn there, I was very happy.
Also, Gregor,
Okay.
don't worry about what's through this passage, okay?
That immediately makes me... You know what? I'm just going to hit the thing.
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna
was
hit
a
the
weird
guy.
thing for me to say. Just fight.
Alright. Target. Ooh.
So before you decide to do anything with your actions, there's a new mechanic which we're introducing, well not introducing, but persistent damage. So essentially at the end of your turn, you do a flat DC 15 check to get rid of it. However, you can spend an action to try to close the wound to reduce the DC to 10.
Now, how much damage does Bleed 1 do?
If it's 1.
Okay. So they would take 1 at the beginning of their turn, and they get a flat check to remove it at the end of the turn.
One damage, I believe. 1 damage at the end of the turn, and then he makes the check after he takes the damage.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we're gonna start with an attempted smack of the meanie that did it to me. The caster meanie.
18 will just miss.
Damn, this guy fast. Shit. I'm gonna lay on hands myself. Not target that guy. Take him off. Click on me and heal, and then I am going to raise my shield. Because someone tells me I'm gonna need that. And then at the end of the turn, I take 1
So
damage. How do I?
I'm gonna try. I think this mod should automate it, but let's find out. Yep. So yeah, you can click the damage there, and then click the roll recovery check as well.
Did you hit him? Did you hit him?
No, I missed him. How do I? I guess
Under the
fort
1.
save?
No, it's under the 1. It just says roll recovery check. If you just click that, it's a flat check. Like, it's just a D20.
I don't see that. I see damage, half, double block, heal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe I can see it. All right. Well, I'll click it on your behalf.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Easy. You tense your muscles and you just stop the bleeding. But
Nice.
Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. Man. Wah. Alright. Verso! Switch with me! Chamomile's going to dash over here. Acting together, Verso is going to dash over here. Or sorry, Stride. Stride is the name. And then Verso is going to lock on. Boop, 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 boop. And they're going to try and attack with Slashing Fibers. Here we go. Please, please,
In that
please,
20.
please, 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 please.
That hits.
All right. Here's some damage. All right, 8 slashing damage.
Nice.
Okay, we got one more action left. Wow. Oh, while the door is open. Pork's not flying. He'd have to tumble through. All right. Pork is small though, right? Or tiny. So Pork could be in the same space
Correct.
as. Okay. So Pork will move up to be on door duty, if you know what I mean. And then with the last action, damn, we could really use some more hits on this guy, yeah? Okay. If Jeff was here, would they get flank off of Velen being here?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. All right, Jeff will. I'll get.
But if Jeff was here, then Bodine would get flank.
You make an interesting point. All right. Jeff will give up. Jeff's not about the glory. You know what I'm saying? Jeff's a team player. So Jeff's gonna move here to set Boudin up. We hope for success. So this is just a regular ass proboscis aimed at the ass. Here we go.
But he would give me flat-footed against the creature.
Do you have a melee attack?
I have a melee spell.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not know that.
All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But it'll probably move before your turn comes up, though. Whereas Boudin's up
It
next.
might.
Yeah, Boudin's basically up next. So, all right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Proboscis. Do your thing, Jeff. Come on, baby. Ah! Saw that 15. I was very excited. Oh well. 12's not gonna hit. And that is my turn.
You will all hear this squelching, kind of echoing from the chamber down below.
Oh no!
Cam, I don't hear a Drake. I don't know. That's not a Drake.
You don't need to worry about anything that's down that passage. Just focus on this guy.
I'll need Verso, Jeff, Chamomile, and Gregor to roll that will save for me, please. As you just hear this like pitiful like moan echo out through the chamber.
Oh.
Do I get a bonus for being old and hard of hearing? I'm just kidding.
You hear the noise like almost like it's inside your head.
Wow.
Plus
What-
one circumstance bonus for
I
going
got
deaf.
to roll 3 times and I failed all of them. Nice. Oh, he's not reinforced either, so let me turn that off. Okay.
Gregor, you feel fine. You're used to like these strange influences on your mind, and you're able to fight it back. But Chamomile and all her companions, you feel this horrible sickness in your stomach as you're sickened.
Oh no!
But that will bring us to Bodine now.
You know how brutal that is to sicken a fly?
Oh, I didn't mean to give myself 2 seconds. My bad. There we go.
Bodine, as you get to that square, roll me that same will save, please.
I really don't like how it's got penis tentacles coming out of its head. That's not the worst part of the design, but it's definitely contributing towards the bad parts of the design.
Alright, you're fine, Bodine.
Alright. And we will first try I can't think. No. As part of the move, we'll do the tumble through.
Yep.
Ooh.
A 25 is a success as you like sidestep the creature as it tries to block you, catching it off balance as you
Give
gain
myself
some
panache.
panache due to your fancy footwork.
Alright, and we will. Because we can, we will strike. Just got flat-footed, best chance, go!
24 hits.
Beautiful,
Yeah!
beautiful.
And I use finisher on it too. Yes. Telling you a 3d6, I only did 60. Wow.
Oof.
Yeah, that is a low roll. However, still a mighty blow into the chest of the creature, piercing it through its chest.
And we will, for our last action, raise our. We'll take our dueling stance for dueling parry. Up our AC. Now, unfortunately, I think there's a way to add dex to damage.
There is one way, but it's very limited. Which is one of the rogue subclasses adds dex.
Oh.
But you will see the Murloc who was leading take a step back. And then you will see it like raise its hand as you see one of the chairs beside it begin to float up. And then it will get flung towards Bodine.
Oh, dang. Hey, boss! You okay with that slug monster? Oof.
I'm gonna use my reaction to try and cushion that blow a little bit.
Is it within 15 feet?
Sure. So he has no repentance in his eyes.
Oh, damn.
No, none at all. How do I
no.
actually like post this dang action?
If you go into your actions, you should just... Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Just once before Gregor dies, I want to see someone with repentance in their eyes. I'm not sure how it'll happen in this place, but
Yeah.
So,
That's
Odin, you only take 4 damage.
Maybe the slug guy will repent.
and we enfeeble 2 the boss guy.
Yeah, I implied it onto him. That will be his turn as he took a moment to dash away and then throw this chair at Bodine. It will then be the other Murloc's turn, who will look towards Valen and attempts to shove her.
Rude.
don't do this to
How
me.
rude.
Oh. Oof.
25 will succeed, pushing Valen back 1 space.
He's
And then
gonna
the
lock
Murloc
the
will
door
spend an
again.
action to step in
Oh!
and then close the door.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, Valen, you're up. You see this creature sneering at you.
In all my
All
years
right.
of DMing, I've learned something tonight. that was good. That was some good shit.
Couple of questions. Does
Go for
Pork
it.
look like he's about to open the door?
I mean, Pork
you hit-
Porkus definitely understands that you want the door open so that you could, yeah, like, so if you want to delay, Pork will.
Yep.
But you'll have to tumble through to get
Okay.
into the room, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delay.
Alright.
Till
So-
after came a Miles' turn. Question. So I'm
Yes.
sustaining a spell right now. If I delay, do I lose that spell?
No.
Or am I able to continue to sustaining on my next turn? Okay, good.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Okay. Oh God. I'm really worried about Val. So I get that mechanically we have a plan, but Gregor's gonna stride, and he's gonna open the door, and he's gonna bonk this Morlock on the head.
Alright, roll me that attack roll. It's also flat-footed.
Gregor, what about focus fire? Oh. Oh. Ah. Your dice are so rude. You have the rudest dice.
22 hits.
Yeah, I do. I have. They are.
They just
They taunt me.
ice skate around on a 20.
And that's 3 actions.
Alright, Camille, you're up.
All right, Cam, I'm feeling pretty sick right now. Feeling pretty sick.
Question. Before Cam goes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I said I was gonna delay until after Camomile's turn.
Mhm.
Can I
Yeah,
choose?
so- yeah,
is
so
that
when
like
you-
locked in? Is that set
No.
in stone?
When you
Okay.
delay, you choose when to come back in. It's not like
Okay,
a ready.
All right, Chamomile. Before you can go, I
Okay.
activate my delay,
All right.
and I will go next.
You knew I was missing Dom. You knew I was missing Dom. I got you.
Is that a? I missed the joke.
Just 19 sessions of Dom telling me it was my turn and then saying, before you take your turn, the monster uses Paragon action. Just 20, just
Okay.
19 weeks of that. So.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead. I know they said focus fire, but I'll just chill touch this one since I've got it flat-footed.
Sure. If you reach out with like your hand like coated in necrotic energy. Is it an attack roll or is it a saving throw?
Yeah, I was wrong. It's not an attack roll. It's a saving throw.
But
Clarify.
produce flames is you can choose to make it a melee attack. If you're
Oh.
looking to, yep.
I will do that then.
Produce flame as a melee attack? Okay.
I'll take a drag, and
that's like some Street
fire
Fighter shit.
will gather in the palm of my hand, and I will shove it in this Murloc's face.
Oh.
Oh. Admit.
Don't suppose you still have a hero point.
No, I used it. I will use my last Pac-Man to tumble through.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check.
Honestly, not sure you want to be in here, but all right.
I don't want to be next to the thing. It's under
Val hasn't
proficiencies.
noticed the slug monster yet, so
Oh, I'm just rolling bad.
A 9 will not be enough.
Okay, do I still get to continue the stride with the tumble through?
You do not.
Such is life. Alright, that's my turn. Gregor, you lose my spell, because I did not sustain it. And that's that.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
Woof. Okay. All right. How big is the opening to this passageway?
It's big enough for you to easily go through, but a medium-sized creature would have to squeeze.
Okay. I'm going to spend a Pac-Man to activate Jeff. Jeff's gonna fly. Can Jeff fly into the passage to get? Like, is it big enough that he could fly past the guy? Okay. So he's gonna fly to this space, which would make this guy flat-footed. Yeah.
Correct.
All right. And then Jeff is gonna, with his -1, because he's feeling so sick. He's gonna try and proboscis this guy. So here we go. Come on, Jeff. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Alright. That's... Nothing bad happens on crit fails on attacks, though, so... Alright, acting together, Verso...
Generally.
Yeah, acting together, Verso is going to try and attack this guy. Here we go. Ooh.
Nice.
25 hits.
Alright, here's some damage. Nice. Alright, so all of that shit was one action point, baby! So then, Chamomile, who can see Slugma and Gralgus, is going to spend 2 Pac-Mans to cast Pathfinder Eldritch Blast! So let's see...
Just quickly before this, sorry. I'd forgotten to do something at the end of the creature's turn.
Oh.
Needed to make a fortitude save.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Ah!
So that's another fail, so it will take this time
Oh!
8 damage.
Okay. Alright, so...
Thank you, poison.
Yeah, no kidding. That's
All right.
awesome.
So here's my 2 points. Wait. Do you guys feel like we're gonna need to take like a legit rest after this, or like we're going hard, right? Are we using everything?
I haven't used anything
Okay,
substantial.
well, listen, as a summoner, I don't have a lot of how do they call it in the magic industry? Spell
hard.
slots. Okay.
Go hard.
All right. Oh no, it's 3 1 human centipede. Oh my god, I'm not gonna spend all that. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna do double Pac-Mans for an electric arc. And it's against Slugma and Gralgusk.
Yep.
All right.
So this is Grogloss first.
All right. Yes!
That's
yes!
a crit fail. And
Oh, okay. All right. Here's the damage. All right, so 12 damage to Gralgusk.
yeah, which is, you see him like convulse as the electricity just shoots through him as he collapses, and everyone will gain a hero point.
Nice.
Yes.
I hope this doesn't come as a shock, boss, but I was double-crossing you.
As Grolgus like falls, you see the Grothlot like gleam and like look towards you, Chamomile.
Oh, was that your friend? That's my turn.
Alright, that'll bring us to the Grothlot. It wouldn't, no, it'll attempt to shove Verso. That should be a success.
I don't. What are you trying to beat?
It's Fortitude DC. So I
Okay.
was just trying to figure out if it was a crit or not, but it's
Oh
not. It's
no, he's got a +8, right? So that'd be an 18. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you pushed him back, and then. Oh wait!
Oh, whoa!
You know, if you attack him, it's the same as attacking me. Sorry, Verso.
It appears the Grothlot does not know this, and it goes to try to claw at you.
I'm only wearing normal clothes.
20 will hit, dealing 14 slashing damage.
Honestly, the fact that it's not a critical hit is just a miracle of Christ. So.
Yeah, that will be the Grothlot's turn, bringing us to Bodine.
Gregor, if I die, I'll never let you see my sister again.
First thing we'll try is demoralizing this thing.
What could you possibly say about this thing to make it feel any worse about itself?
Oh, I'm just gonna give it the evil stink eye.
Okay.
You just say that its mucus is dry and sticky instead of wet and slick.
Oh,
That's a success, is it? it looks towards you, frightened, and for a moment you can see it's like paying less attention to Chamomile and seems no longer solely focused on her. Hey, you still have 2 actions left. Oh, Bodine, what are you doing? Oh, did I?
You there,
Disconnect?
Bodine? No, you're.
Oh,
I hear you.
I'm here.
No, you're
okay.
with us.
All right. Did they? Well, they're obviously going to try to attack, so they would probably move into this space and then do an attack. If they're disconned and you want to keep going.
Yeah, if Discord isn't working well.
Hello?
Either,
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
oh, there we go.
I just did a weird thing. Just turned off and on a bunch of times.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Look, I got you. I got your back. I got your back.
Yes, I will move there.
Formation Alpha, just like we practiced.
And we will attack it.
Hey,
It
18
hits.
will hit.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I'll use the finisher up because I didn't take it off. So
So did you mean to use a finisher?
I didn't mean to, but I'll use it because might
Okay.
as well use it or lose it.
Yep.
So I'll remove panache. All right. And for my last action, I will parry.
You'll see the Murloc, seemingly shocked by the death of its leader, will be.
I'm like motioning for it to run.
And it does. As it begins to flee.
Setting a hotbar for dueling parry and panache.
It's already fleeing? Wow.
We killed his boss.
Yeah, run away, you fat ugly baby!
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
All right. Just a quick rules question. Doesn't apply quite now, but for my future plans. If I had opportunity attack, can you trip as an opportunity attack?
No.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, I'm on target.
I think
Okay.
I think a monk has some stuff that lets them do that. But I can't remember quite what it is.
Yeah,
I think one of their stances has a reaction that lets
Yeah.
them trip.
Yeah, opportunity attack is like the staple, and it's just attacking, but there are other classes that have other things that they can do in reaction. Like, there's this rogue build where you basically just keep getting melee sneak attacks, like, over and over and over. It's crazy.
We'll need to talk about that one later. Alright, so Gregor is going to stride up here. And it's not flat-footed against me, but I will still try and bash it with my shield.
Oof.
Your fucking dice.
And will miss.
I saw the 20.
I know, me too. It's yep. If we weren't on Ash's server, I would be convinced that Crash programmed something to do this to me on purpose.
IRL, it's like a kid microwaved his dice, hoping it would always get a 20, but something went wrong, so it like always almost rolls a 20, and then it tips over.
I'm gonna raise my shield, which for some reason it's not doing. Raise shield. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Valen, you're up. You saw the Murloc in front of you, like keeping you out of this fight
Yeah, I'm
for a
up.
while, has just fled.
By the way,
First
Gregor's
action,
convinced that it
stride.
ran because I hit it in the back of the head with my shield.
I am gonna keep striding, but I wanna check something on my character sheet first to decide how I wanna do this. Okay. Okay. This isn't that bad. Alright, I'll move up behind Gregor. And... Oh, this is so hard to position. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it here. I'm gonna cast Bless.
Ooh, alright.
Okay, what is this Pathfinder Bless? I haven't read any of the
So-
spells in the whole game.
So right now, everyone within 5 feet of me, which I think includes Gregor and Verso.
Yeah, just Gregor and Verso.
You and your allies gain a +1 status bonus, which is different than the other types of bonuses, to attack rolls while within the emanation. Once per turn, starting the turn after you cast Bless, you can use a single action, which has the Concentrate trait, to increase the emanation's radius by 5 feet. Oh, it can get bigger and bigger each time?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's
so like
dope.
you cast it early and then you start like
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So here's my here's my question, Ash. If
Go for
let's
it.
say something comes up and I don't want to use the action to concentrate on Bless, do I lose the spell or does it just not get bigger?
As far as I'm aware, it does not. It just doesn't get bigger.
Yeah,
yeah, the duration's a
concentrate
minute,
is
it's not sustained.
yeah, concentrate's not the same as sustain.
Okay. Alright, and that's what I do.
That's awesome,
Chamomile,
sorry.
you're up.
All right, Verso, please swap places with me. Chamomile's going to go sit on the throne. Verso's going to move in. They act together for one Pac-Man, and then for the second Pac-Man, Verso is going to try and hit this thing. He's going to try and use Fiery Wings.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Against this flat-footed opponent.
Like that booger
16?
on fire. Hits.
Hey,
Nice.
you were targeting someone else. Hold on.
Oh, really?
Oh.
It's got...
Oh
Wait.
no, target Grothlet.
Yeah, it says...
Oh, why is it saying its AC is?
Thickened, one, trained, +4, flat-footed.
Yeah, for some reason, it's still thinking it's. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, it auto made it flanked.
Yeah,
Interesting.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Okay, I didn't know that. Because it doesn't have the flat-footed condition at the moment.
9
it automatically
fire
goes to the attack.
damage.
That is good to know. But yeah, you slash into the creature. You see its like flesh begin to like bubble and just like fall off.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Now, does the emanation, if an ally moved in there, would the ally gain that, Benny?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so Jeffrey, or sorry, Jeff, he doesn't like to be called Jeffrey, is going to fly into the room. Is going to place one feeler upon Gregor's cheek as she flies by, because she loves Gregor. And then when she gets here, she's going to attack with her proboscis. Alright. Oh, this has a +1, my bad. It doesn't matter, it's terrible. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
and
so 9 will miss.
and then Pork is going to run in and is going to run up and sit next to Cam. And that is my turn. No, wait.
Alright,
Wait, Pork is actually going to wait by the door to strategically close it next turn. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. You will see the Grothlock look towards Gregor, and you will see it like open its mouth wide, and you see it begin to like gag as it just spews all over Gregor.
Oh, God.
Is Gregor the one always covered in crap that spews?
Don't worry. Jeff will clean you
Hey.
up.
I get
I
that
was-
shield up real quick.
I was targeting the wrong person. So you're able to block most of it, but you still take the splash damage of 5 acid damage.
Oh my god.
Oh!
With a critical miss, you like slam your shield into its face, and you don't take any of the splash damage. You're completely blocking the flow.
Oh.
So as its mouth is open and this stuff's going out, that first attack, I got my shield up, but it still like deflected it to the roof and fell on me. But then I managed to just put my shield in like a lid.
And it will once more continue to just spray out this like thick acidic liquid.
Oh, just stop.
That is also a critical miss, so you don't take any damage. Alright, Bodine, you're up.
I'll say, looks like something's caught in your throat. No, I can't demoralize it again. Never mind.
No.
It's already been targeted once. All right, so we'll attack it then.
Okay,
But
okay.
he will hit.
You're gonna strike again.
Bro, we need to buy you some muscles. I mean that in a really nice way. Nice, nice.
23 will hit again. As you continue to distractedly pierce this creature's gut.
That's sad. A 19 is. How's that not critical? Damn. Okay.
Because it was your second attack.
You gotta hit by
So-
more than 10.
And we'll maintain the parry. We'll refresh the dueling parry. So I definitely want to keep that up. That'll be my 3.
The Morlock goes to pick up his friends.
You hear footsteps
Yeah.
running back to the fight.
Oh no! Pork! My baby!
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Oh, jeez, I'm so conflicted here. Am I still blessed? The
Yeah.
emanation went away.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta keep it on your token. I can repost it.
Oh, it had like an aura on you, so
Yeah,
I
there was
thought
an
that
aura
was-
before.
Do you not see it anymore?
No.
Nope. It's
Oh,
gone.
I
Oh.
can see it.
Oh, there it
Do you
is.
see
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, if you double click it, it hides it. I see it. I see it.
Oh.
I was
Ah.
trying to figure out how to make it bigger in between turns.
Okay, so I am going to. Yeah, I'm still gonna try and take this Gauntlight out before turning on the Morlock. So I will strike it.
If I had to guess, grab and drag that little circle.
I figured
it
Oh,
out.
okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's a hit as you slam your shield into it.
Okay, I will strike it again.
Is it adding bless?
Oh, I forgot to add bless. That's on me.
Would a 26 have been a critical? Just a...
A 26 would not have been.
Wah.
so it
Okay.
But a 20 will hit it.
Awesome! Oh.
Another 5 damage. You see this creature just getting bludgeons against the wall. As you're like smashing into it, you do hear like the bones like snap underneath this like thick rubbery flesh. But you can see it almost begin to like bloat as you're doing more and more damage to it.
Bloat, you say? Don't like that.
Okay, so Gregor is kind of in like a war haze right now, and instead of doing the smart thing and raising his shield, he's just like going nuts, just pummeling the this thing, or attempting to.
Oh!
A 19, because it's a nat 20, is just a critical hit. Oh, for 12 points of damage. You just continue to slam. Oh, just actually, you describe what you're doing to this Grufflot.
So he's like, the first 2 shield bashes were like measured, like good solid like attack techniques, but upon hearing that crunching bone and seeing like an actual physical reaction to it, this last one he basically just like uses his offhand to grab the top of the shield to just give it that extra leverage and slamming the shield over and over and over into it as he's just like overcome by like a battle, not a rage, but like just bloodlust.
So yeah, you all see the face of this creature just get completely demolished. But as it like slumps to the ground, you see its body begin to like bloat, and there's just this massive explosion of just this thick green acid. Bones spray out everywhere.
Oh god!
And everyone in this area
That's
needs to make a fortitude save.
Ash, I want to just tell you, this is the whole room. This is the whole.
That's correct.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't, like you dragged too far or something. Okay. Oof. That includes this baby? You're gonna kill a baby dog?
Can you just remember to click I posted it in chat, so you should be able to click that to roll.
The
it just tells
fortitude?
me easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does bless is just attack rolls, right? Not saving throws?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I had rolled a 25.
Oh, it did the 20 to 2 again on me. These dice are so mean. Gave me the
Alright,
20
so,
on the kill blow.
This is the flat damage, so if you succeeded, you take half. If you could fail, it's a basic save. So anyone who failed takes 6 damage. And
now, because me and Verso were affected by the same area of effect spell, we take the worst saving throw, but we don't get damaged twice, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then yeah, we failed because Verso's a sloppy bitch. Alright, so 6 damage. Pork takes 3 and nearly dies.
No, poor Pork.
It takes a week to get your familiar back, y'all. It takes a week. And Jeff fails, but is fine.
Awesome. And Gauntlight is dead now, right?
Correct. That was all your actions, Gregor. So, Varlin, you're up.
Alright, man, this guy's back. Oh, does taking that damage affect my concentration at all? It's only opportunity attacks, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What is he doing back? Would I protect Pork? Well, I don't think I need to protect Pork. I will... Yeah, I'll protect Pork. I will move and stand over Pork, looking this Morlock in the eyes, and I'll say, I guess it's judgment for you then. And I will hit it with a chill touch.
That is a normal fail, as it's frightened. You reach out with like necromantic energy on your hand and you slam it into the chest of this creature.
Awesome. Okay. I will use an act. Oh, that was 3 actions. That's everything I got.
You want to damage it?
Oh, good.
Oh,
So,
I had to roll it. My bad.
It's all good. I did it. So 6
Ash rolls
damage.
better than me, so I prefer it this way.
Alright, Camille, you're up.
Okay. Pork is going to give a nod of thanks and respect to Velen and going to go well over here with its independent action. Alright. Let's see. Can Jeff fly over this creature's head into the room?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to spend 1 action to do that. And then it's going to use a 2nd action to proboscis this dude. All right. Here we go.
17 will hit.
All right, here's some proboscis damage. Oof. Man, I know you like Gregor, but you don't have to copy everything he does, Jeff. Come on. And then acting together, Verso is going to come in. Is there a place to stand where this thing is? I mean, it's going to get cover, right? No matter where Verso's standing, or...
Correct, yes.
Wah. Okay. What if I... Hear me out. What if I breathed a breath weapon at it? No, that would be 2 actions, though. Yeah, I have 2 actions left. Okay. So... Oh, no, that would kill our friend. Man, you guys were like, nah, Crash, lines are good. And I was like, yeah, for idiots. And now I'm like, oh... When you're a player, you don't want to kill the other players, so lines are good.
I mean,
damn it!
Also,
Depends who you're playing with.
in 5e combats where nobody moves, it's a lot easier to get your position and then just not worry about it.
Yeah, okay. I want to contribute, I really do, but I don't know. Alright, now what is this? Is there a way for Verso to get through this Morlock into the hallway?
it would have to do an acrobatics check.
Okay, hold on. He's got a +5. All right. So that's part of his movement, right? So he starts moving
Yes.
towards the door, and then he's okay. So here we go. Okay.
That's a success.
All right. So he appears
so-
in any space adjacent to him, or
So you essentially just continue your movement, but the creature's space is difficult terrain.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, his speed's only 25 right now, so he wouldn't be able to do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No matter how I count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. He would have had to move to here. Then he would have had to use another action to get through the door. And that still leaves him with 1 action left.
Yep.
Alright, so then he will try and hit this thing with the slashing claws. Or slashing fibers. Here we go.
13 will not be enough.
Alright.
Is what a 14 hit? Because he's in the bless.
I don't know, would a 14 hit?
It would not.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
All right. Over here, and then we will tumble through.
I have a question about flight.
Shoot.
If the ceiling's 10 feet high, can Jeff be flying in this space and getting flat-footed, and then somebody else be beneath Jeff and also get flat-footed?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I mean, Boudin.
Oh, that's where I'm looking. they don't
18
get
will
it.
just not be able to get past it.
Damn.
It like pushes you back with its club. Oh, hold on. Bless wouldn't affect that, so yeah, never mind.
All right. Yeah, and I can't strike through the doorway, correct?
You can, it just has lesser cover, so it's got +1 AC, as you try to awkwardly like get your sword around the side.
Oh, we'll try.
Ooh!
Yeah, it is.
Why is it not
Good.
giving me the option for critical damage, though?
I can see it in the chat. Does it only say
Oh.
damage for you?
It doesn't say anything.
Well, I will click the critical button for you if you want.
Oh, wait, there is critical. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I completely just blitzed out.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Damn!
It's why I keep hitting damage instead of critical, because I like don't register that button too.
Yeah. 18 damage. You pierce this thing through the chest. You see blood like gushing from its chest and its mouth, and it's like impaled on your sword, just barely alive.
We'll follow up with another.
Oh, damn. Okay. With a +1 from that bless.
16 will hit.
Oh!
damage.
How do you finish off the Morlock?
Just 2 quick pierces that take out both its eyes and pierce its brain in the process.
Oh god.
And then you will see it like collapse onto its knees, and then face first just slam onto the ground, defeated. And with that, it seems the threat is gone.
I don't strike hard, but I strike fast.
Okay.
All right, everybody. If we go through here, we can start on the dragon. Now.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. All 3 of my characters, whatever, will begin barfing.
Yeah, outside
Okay.
of combat, it's just a matter of time
Yeah.
until eventually you get rid of the condition.
Yes. Valen, all around you, just vomit. Just this is a dragon it's vomiting up paper pulp. This is a fly vomiting up, I don't know, acid, and then just like Cam just barfed at the corner.
Valen, who is a very clean individual, moves to start looking at Gregor.
Okay.
For some reason, it seems like Bodine's skin and fur kind of just is so slick, it just kind of smooths right off.
Ugh.
It's weird.
I just actually gagged.
Someone's got to search them bodies.
Oh, Bodine's definitely looking.
That's fine. You sit in this shitty chair, and I'll see what I can do.
As
Boss
you're
man died here,
inspecting the
so-
body, it appears the Morlocks don't really have anything on them apart from their clothes and their club.
Their real treasure was their friendship.
You really did toss that to the side, though.
What? Their friendship?
I mean, you told us that this was a new friend, and then we moved on in, and then did things go down?
Gregor, my sweet boy, that was deception.
Ah.
Alright, Ash, I'm gonna start healing them 10 minutes at a time,
Yep, sure.
unless we get interrupted.
Yeah, after the first heal, Gregor can start.
Pork's gonna
helping.
move up and close the door.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wipe all that off first. I can't really see any of your injuries.
Mhm.
I can come back though. Alright.
Verso's gonna open the door, and he's gonna drag the dead body in, and then close the door again. There we go.
Okay, so lay on hands is nice and straightforward.
Oh no!
Valen, you
Sorry.
gotta stop killing us.
My God.
I've never had to do this on a fly. I'm used to dead bodies, and it doesn't matter.
So how much damage did you just do? 3 damage to Jeff?
I'm gonna lay on hands, Jeff.
Okay.
So Jeff should gain 6.
Jeff makes happy buzzing noises. She loves Gregor so much.
It's alright. It's time for the good. Here you go, Boudin.
Okay, and then while you're doing Bodine, I'll do Cam.
Thank you.
6 HP.
Okay.
And then
And then while you-
Cam.
And while you're doing Cam, I'll go to Bodine. Bodine is fine. I'll go to Verso and do 6.
Cam is like a goddamn statue right now. Just so scared of medicine at this point.
I know
I
what you're
heal
talking
you
about.
for 9.
Valen's a great healer for me.
And I healed
Boudin
Verso
gets
for
6.
6.
Oh, nice.
So I think that probably your shared pool should be maxed.
Yeah, if you could just heal. No, wait. You know what? We'll wait for Gregor. Gregor, could you heal Pork? Sorry, Villain.
oh.
Pork can't survive a bad medicine check.
Yeah, I'll.
Also, I don't know if
I'll,
you're really the best to be healing animals. You know, I mean.
Look, I'm working on the druid stuff.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
I'll heal Pork.
Okay. All right.
Like,
Pork
you-
explodes from too much healing. There we go.
Cam, you gotta understand, I'm used to like stitching up corpses, and like they don't really care if you poke too deep or
Mm.
Well, I've done 1, 2,
too
3,
tight.
4 healings. It's been 40 minutes since you tried to heal me. So it's
Yeah,
another 20 before you can try again.
Yeah. Can I heal? Can I treat myself, Ash, or do I?
Yeah,
need
you
someone
can.
else to? Okay, I'll do myself next.
Can you not lay on hands on yourself?
I can. I just
Oh,
did
okay.
the last 20 minutes. I'll do myself
You're like
here.
you're like a little troll. You know, you just like
So just
heal yourself up.
before Valen is done with that healing,
Uh-oh.
you hear the door like slowly swing open, and you see Murloc standing there, and then he'll see all of you, and then he'll look over and see the dead body of its leader, and then go to slowly close the door.
Wait, get him!
And he just starts running, but
I mean, he could outrun me, I'm sure, but
He can't outrun Verso.
And I'll run initiative.
that is if you
Oh,
guys
we
want
want to jump him. Yeah.
yeah, you can roll initiative. Yeah.
We always choose violence. What? I mean,
No,
I don't know.
Redemption.
Oh. Yes, in
now
in heaven.
technically, I'm gonna lose 6 hit points because the timing. I added another 10
Okay.
minutes, so I'm gonna take that other one out. And initiative, I guess.
All right, with a +1 because Versa was scouting.
All right. Before the Murloc could close the door, Bodine, you're first to react. You hear it swing open, but you can't see what's there.
Move here. I'll take one. Gonna tumble through.
I suppose I should still put combat music on.
Yeah. Give this guy the dignity of a warrior's death. It's not his fault. He's a small random encounter.
So that'll give me my panache.
Nice. That doesn't carry through combat, so you know it's going to get used.
Yep. This is a fresh one, you know, so I guess
Yeah.
fresh panache. Roll, tumble through. Alright, and we are going to attack.
Are you using a finisher?
Yes, I am.
The finisher is so weird because you want to use it on the first attack because you want to hit with it, but
Well, you tumble
So this is always
through.
worth- Oh, I'm going to use my
Use your
heroic
hero
points.
points.
since I have
Oh
that.
yeah, the session's almost over.
Yeah.
You tumble through, and then you frighten, and then you finish.
Yeah, success.
That 11 is a miss, but roll 2d6 and it still takes half that amount of damage. So it'll take 3 damage.
Oh, we got such a good initiative roll.
Yeah, he did. He rolled really high.
Him running, triple move.
And I'm going to use my last action to move.
Oh, you butt! Nice.
All right, let's see if it can get past you. It'll try to acrobatics through your square.
Now is that
Wow,
acrobatics
so-
versus acrobatics, or?
It's against Bodine's reflex DC.
Oh, okay.
So, it
so
needs-
if you're
still
blocking a
dex-based.
door and the
Mhm.
door is closed, they can't tumble through and open the door at the same time. to
correct,
block them
but
in.
the door's open.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm
then
just
effect
saying,
and
like,
so-
that's so cool. You
Something
can
to keep in
actually
mind for
stand
further
in front of a
chases.
door and prevent people from going in.
That will be a fail on its first try. It'll try again.
Oh damn!
It rolls like Lars.
And it's not a Bodine just like dashing backwards and forwards, not letting the Murloc escape.
It's like the whole thing. We just move right where the person's trying to go.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
All right. Verso is going to move into the room. Chamomile is going to command Jeff to go into the room. Act together, and it's going to hover over the top of Boudin. I'm thinking in 3 dimensions now. And it is going to use its second action to proboscis this fella. or lady, or whatever they identify as. Here we go.
16 will hit.
All right, damage.
16 will hit because it's flat-footed.
All right, 5 points of pokey damage, and then let's see. The second action of the turn, Verso will attack it with slashing fibers. Oof. I'm gonna hero point that one. Yikes. Okay, and then he will attack with the last action with his wings.
That'll hit.
Alright, and damage. 6 points of fire damage. And Pork is going to take a nap with his free action. And that is my turn.
Yeah. Both you and him are like sitting on the like sofa throne or bed throne. Alright,
Stuck your face in the wrong room.
Okay, action to stride.
You could just be a real butthole and just go close the door.
That's what I'm doing BMX.
Oh, okay.
This is not my life. I have 2 actions. I will produce flame.
Alright, roll that attack as you lob this like ball of fire.
Oh, nice.
Nice,
That's a 20.
nice.
Hi, this is my first time. How do I make it a crit?
For spells, you can only click damage for some reason. But then I can just click the take double.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's taking 1d4 persistent damage because I set him on fire.
Oh.
So that'll happen at the end of his turn.
How does it do the persistent? Is it?
On a
Is it anytime?
Or fire plus your spell casting on a critical success. They
Oh.
take double damage and 4 persistent fire damage.
Awesome.
Alright, that was all 3 of your actions. So Gregor, your next act.
Alright. I'll just move over to here and... Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to go here. I'm not going to go the distance. I'm just going to go here to block him from that, and I'm going to hit him.
Nice.
26 will hit. Doing 7 damage.
And... I'm going to try and hit him again.
14 will miss.
I will hero point that.
The worst time for a single Morlock to mess with the party right before the session's over. Oh my god. And we just got a hero point. Oh, just the worst time. Oh my god.
Then, yeah. Gregor, did you want to do the honors as you... How do you dispatch this Morlock?
It's just like, yeah, the first like is just like a sweeping shield hit, but the second one, I raise it up. I picture Gregor's shield as like a kite shield, and he just like raises it up over his head, uses his offhand for that extra leverage, and drives the point of the shield like into the base of its neck and into its chest.
Yeah, you see it like as you're like slamming your shield into it, you see it like scraping in pain as it's been lit on fire. And then with one final blow, the screams stop.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll end our session.
Whew. Man.
2 critical finishes. And
Wow.
like literally rolling 1 damage on every other attack in this entire session.
We're just level 2. And this
Yeah,
stuff
good
is
session, guys.
this
That
stuff
was-
is so cool, and we're level 2. Like, I don't know. That's I like this a
No,
lot. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Oof.
I like how you can pick a concept with a character and just run with it. Like, really, you could see any one of these characters could be built like 20 different ways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Okay, very, very cool. Also, what a terrifying low-level monster. This like
Gah!
slug creature, and then it like explodes when it dies, and it's not some baby ass 5 foot, 10 foot, 15 feet. Nah, man, the whole goddamn room when it like blew up. Like, man, wow. I was just
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
30-foot emanation.
It's just yeah. I'm very happy. I like this a lot. All right. Oh.
I didn't mean to roll that.
So real
Good,
quick, we got quick announcements. Dom's game is still going on right now. If anybody wants to hop on over to Major Snood's channel and catch the tail end of that. I guess the polite thing to do when I end this stream is to like raid that stream. That would probably be the right thing to do. Yeah, okay. And then what else? Tomorrow night we've got Curse of Strahd Nightfall. We've got
No, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Is tomorrow only Wednesday? Oh shit! Tomorrow night we're playing Cult of the Lamb on stream. I got all that stuff set up. So we got stream integration, and I guess like if you're watching on Twitch when we recruit cultists for the cult, you can like pick out like what the cultists look like, and we can like vote on how the community develops and all that cool stuff. So pretty exciting. Thursday we've got Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday maybe I'll be hanging out with Ash for like an hour and asking questions about Pathfinder, and I'll probably want to pick your brain about startplaying.com. So I'll give you the questions ahead of time so you don't get put in a compromising position. And then Saturday morning we got Red Hand of Doom. Sunday morning we've got Curse of Strahd Daybreak. Sunday night we got Mythic Odyssey. They're finishing up some business on the Isle of Yonder. Hooray. And then Monday we've got some level 19 shenanigans with Odyssey Prime, and then Tuesday we'll be back here. So anybody got any announcements before we adjourn?
Yeah, so I have a open game for another Abomination Vaults campaign. I've still got no slots yet, so Sunday, same time as this session.
Okay.
I'll be running a second game if anyone wishes to join it.
All right.
So we've got those
Awesome.
4 slots empty.
Sweet. And I believe in the VOD description is a link to your profile. So
yeah, and then from there
watching
you
the
can
VOD. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Okay. Any other announcements before we adjourn?
Yep, tomorrow I will be running the beginner box for 4 players. We will not be streaming on Twitch, but if you're a part of the community, you're welcome to jump into the Discord channel muted. But you can listen in, and someone will probably be willing to share their screen and watch us play the beginner box.
All right. After hearing about other people running the beginner's box, I definitely want to run it at least once. So I'll see if my schedule starts to clear up a little bit. I might try to set aside three sessions to go ahead and run that as well, because I don't know if anybody will be left that hasn't played it, but we'll see. All right. So with that, we are done for the week, and we'll pick this up next week. Thank you so much for an amazing game, Ash.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having so much fun with it.
All right. And I'm going to end our stream and then send us over to Dom's game.